Based After Dark.
Thank you all for watching the Based After Dark podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then you can support us further by subscribing to our Patreon that offers 3 different tiers. That will be linked in the description down below.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Base After Dark, episode 47. The very first ever in-person recorded podcast. I feel like official. This is...
It feels good,
man.
bro.
I'm sitting right next to you. This is weird.
It feels good, bro.
This is fucking insane. We have like mic setups here, camera setups, multiple lights. We have a live audience watching us. Shit's crazy. Not
Bro,
gonna
it
lie.
almost feels like a real podcast.
Right?
That's...
It kind of is, though. Like,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we have between Spotify and YouTube, we have a lot of listeners. Thank you for watching. And shout out to the patrons also. I didn't show you guys out. But we have no guests. Actually, we have multiple guests today. We have 1,000 guests. So
they'll be joining.
Yeah.
Think they'll just be going through them one at a time, or 4 at a time, 5 at a time. Who knows?
Yeah, I think the idea is to do we'll do like an open forum here. Guys, people just going to be coming and going. We're going to be talking. Might go 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, till 7 in the morning.
15 minutes.
Keep the
Potentially.
recording on and keep it rolling. But we are in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Anybody would like to speak on their experience so far?
Bro, these Smoky Mountains, dude, it's like mesmerizing, dude. Every morning, like throughout the day, you can see the mist and the clouds coming off them. Dude, this is dope. I'm having a good time, bro.
This is insane. It's my first time out here in Tennessee. It is beautiful. You know, waking up every morning, we have these fucking massive floor to ceiling windows, like 2 stories, and you just go out to the balcony and see just like the mountains, the sun rising, just clouds. It's gorgeous sometimes. It's insane.
The breakfast.
Let me ask you guys this: What was your expectations? Like when before you came here, like what did you think you're getting yourself into?
I thought we'd see some yeehaw shit, honestly. I'd see people in, cowboy hats and being, with their lassos around. Yeehaw, brother! What you guys doing around here? But, relatively normal people.
I thought that'd be a night of us like learning how to dance at a country bar or something. Like, we just drinking moonshine and just dancing, like trying to dance. Like we didn't like.
Well, we did do plenty of moonshine drinking.
Yeah, so we didn't. We got
dude.
one right.
Let me ask you, what was your from the experience so far? Like, what's your favorite thing?
I don't remember anything this weekend.
Thing?
Honestly, the crazy thing is this is the most we've ever left a fucking place on a fucking event trip.
I want to say I'm very proud of it. It's very hard to mobilize this group, and go out and do. We've actually been going out. We've been doing activities. We've been getting out there.
Do you know how hard it is to get 20-something RuneScape creators to go out and do something together at the same time? In real life, that shit is... Dude, I can't even say the words.
Yeah. I just want to do my state justice, That's why I put in the itinerary. Like, I wanted you guys to enjoy Tennessee.
Did a
It's
good job.
state. It's a
You
good
weren't
place.
kidding about the food. Like, you get so much more food for the price. And I just learned how to eat grits for the price. Like, there's no grits in Arizona. Like, we don't have grits. I have biscuits.
You know,
and
Yeah,
grits in Arizona?
my thought on the
think
food
so.
is like there's certain things in the South that we do better, and there's certain things out there that like the West does better. Like as far as food and cocktails and drinks and shit goes.
Yeah.
Like this is the whiskey we just had now. Like this is whiskey country. Like the best whiskey you can get in the world is all throughout the South. I'm sure they got some good stuff out there in the West, but this is the best place.
So you were talking about Tennessee being
I was
whiskey
saying,
country.
what were your expectations, and what was your favorite thing that we've done so far?
I didn't expect it to be so pretty, dude. Like this... I'm not talking about the people. No, but...
Whoa!
No, Tennessee was just it's pretty dope, dude.
You don't come to Tennessee for the hot people. I'm just saying. That's
Listen, bro, have you been to Golden Corral?
the ladies at
We've
Golden...
been to Cracker Barrel, bro.
I'm never going back to Cracker Barrel.
300 pounds of
We got
goodness,
the
baby.
worst waiter ever at our Cracker Barrel. Like, she seemed nice, but our definition of slow, she probably exceeded like that.
She
by
was
12.
slow for Tennessee, bro.
Yes,
She was
That's a real Southern slow.
She was creeping, bro.
I'm never going back to a Cracker Barrel.
What was your?
again,
Was
no.
that your first time you ever been?
Yes, and last.
Oh no!
You know the
Have you been to
craziest...
Waffle House before?
I've been to Waffle House.
Okay, do you
I
like
love
Waffle
Waffle
House
House.
I wish we should have just packed into Waffle House. It would have been uncomfortable, but we would have got served right.
Also, Hamzy, this is our first time being on the same podcast.
This is our first. I thought you were voting me. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I was trying to weasel out of this one because I knew you were going to be here. But
I know. I thought, I was like, what am I going to do?
Yeah,
I can't.
dude. Damn.
So it's nice to have you.
Yeah.
Nice to be
Well,
on
it's
the
good to
same-
meet you too because we
Yeah.
met here.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's insane to me. We've had so many casts, and on every single one, Hamzy and Nine Rain have never overlapped.
It's the
Ever.
first time people were starting to question if we were the same person.
Yeah, well,
I can see it.
I take that's a compliment for me, bro. I hear
Me too, man.
I hear the stories about Hamzy, bro. I know what that means, bro.
This is the first time you met a lot of us, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because like at TwitchCon I was like, and then it was just gone. You know.
I think
like,
I said hi to you for like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
bro.
dude, I was like, damn, you're kind of.
I saw Ignoble come up and say hi, and I left.
Yeah, that was fucked up, dude. I was like, yo, Nine what? He just fucking turned around and bolted the other
He
way.
had that like kind of like glazed over look. His eye was kind of like, nah.
Look,
I saw
okay,
him kind of
there's no
wandering
reason-
towards me. I was like, I gotta get out of here, bro. I tried to.
Hey, we
be
got
the-
popsicles. Yes, you want some? Yeah, hook me up. What the fuck? Okay.
Yo,
Was that an icy pop?
Oh, I
dude?
can take a moment.
this is the craziest part
Let me
about
get
doing a
great.
live podcast.
Let me
We
get
have
great.
our own, like, waiter over here giving us popsicles along
this
the way.
man right here, look at the camera. This is the goat. Okay, all right.
Shout out.
There's a lot of children here. It's hard to corral people sometimes.
Wait,
Krylax is big time
Krylax.
MVP this trip. I
Yeah,
gotta
bro.
say.
He's a dad. You know, he's like he's
Hell
a dad
yeah.
you need.
Dad, daddy, call them
Father.
both if you want.
The
Yep,
la-
you know.
Krylax, the last time I was on the podcast, we did the.
you.
What's the Twitter thing we do at the end?
Twitter workshop.
The Twitter workshop. You were in my Twitter workshop.
Was I?
Should
Yeah,
we do a
you
Twitter
want
workshop
to hear it,
tonight?
bro?
Yeah,
Are you
for
sure you want to hear it? Yes, I do want to hear it. I said, I said, she shit on your chest. Call that a cry laxative. Yeah.
That's solid.
You like that one, bro?
He did say that. That's pretty solid.
I tweeted that, dude.
I was gonna go back though. What is your in Tennessee? What was your favorite experience?
My favorite what?
Your favorite experience so far? Like, it doesn't have to be a certain thing, but just like something that's happened or some event we did that like you enjoyed the most. I'm genuinely curious.
There was a moment where in Dollywood where I was on the Eagle and I'm riding fucking tandem with Hamzy, and so we're on this roller coaster, and it's pretty intense. It's a good roller coaster. It's called the Eagle ?
Yeah, it's
And
like
so-
the American. It's K-Kona.
Yeah,
as
so it's
fuck.
all like
like
it's
that.
pretty K-Kona, it's pretty Eagle themed, and so Hamzy and I are making all these Eagle noises, getting pretty hyped for the roller coaster. But the second we drop and go to like a couple of the like real like pretty involved loops, I'm making Eagle noises. Hamzy is like and I'm like, I thought he was doing it to kind of be funny, and so I look at my brother Hamzy to be like, yeah, bro, that's hilarious. And he's not laughing, bro. He is full red face, like staring death in the eyes, just like screaming Eagle noises, like stuck in this loop.
You know, it kind of evolved. At first, I did it just kind of as a joke.
Yeah.
And then I was really scared
Yeah,
on the
dude.
ride.
I could tell, I could see the fear in his eyes, bro.
And instead of screaming, I don't know, these eagle noises came out.
I know, bro.
Did you take anything before you got on, or?
No.
Dude,
I took nothing but a hangover that I had from the
I
night
don't
before.
remember the second half of that ride. I was crying laughing, bro.
Yeah.
Because the look on your face, dude. I will remember that. I'm going to be taking that with me when I go home.
Yeah, no, we took nothing except for whatever we had in our bodies from the night before. Which,
Yeah.
which is kind of why I'm never going back to a Cracker Barrel again in my life. I started that morning throwing up in the Cracker
I
Barrel.
think you I think you left more in Cracker Barrel than you took, bro.
I did, yeah.
Hamzy, you pulled trig like multiple times this trip. You've left a lot of the insides of your insides in Tennessee.
Well, there's two, yeah. There was the one of the moonshine tastings we did.
I had the heart.
Didn't end so well for me.
Which one was that?
This was the one we did, 2 days ago.
The first one on Thursday.
Bro.
Or no?
Hey, bro.
Yes.
So
Or
there
Friday.
was one day we did like a tour of all the moonshine tastings.
Dude, that's what I talk about.
that was
So,
actually fine.
can I preface? So in Gallenberg, there's a moonshine tasting, and you pay $5, and you get to taste 9 moonshines and 1 whiskey, or 8 moonshines and 1 whiskey, 9 in
gotta
total.
make out with
So on Thursday we did the first one, and then Bodie forgot his ID because he's foreign, and so he forgot his ID. So we waited for Bodie to come back, and you're only supposed to do 1 moonshine tasting at each place. But we just walked right back up, and then a lady came up and was like, she said, have you guys done this before? And Tasty and I think Melbourne, a couple, they were cowards. They didn't admit to it. They were like, no, we didn't do it, or we did do it already, and they had to get out. You're not on the podcast. I can't even turn the camera and look at T Papa. Wait, come over here.
We were not cowards. We were honest. I didn't want to lie to the nice woman.
Okay.
She just saw me.
They should have attempted to lie, because she saw me too. I looked her right in her eyes, and I said, me and my friend just got here. And Jake C, too, sitting over here. I said, we just got here. And then they didn't, and so we got 2 moonshine tastings at that place. And then we went, and what we did, so there's another moonshine place. You can do their tasting. But your tasting was a little bit better because the bartender was better. She was funny.
Nicole or Paige, who?
The first night, she was
Paige?
funny. She was good. I think it's what her name was.
But, you know, she might have been funnier, but, like, the second bartender.
Just because she didn't want to fuck
Bro,
you.
So much hotter.
My first
come on, bro.
first moonshine tasting brother was named Kickstand. I'm not making that up, dude. He limped over to us and said, "Hey, my name is Kickstand," and I was like, "Of course it is." Like that.
He wasn't. He was kind of low energy, but the
Yeah.
girl, she was good. She was talking shit. She roasted Tasty a couple times.
Nicole, if you ever watch this podcast, please call me. Please. Ignoble Solid, hashtag
that
0659
woman
on the
would literally
Discord.
crush you, bro.
Yeah.
Like physically and mentally.
I'd watch, bro.
I need
I
that.
tried inviting Nicole back here, and she said no. And you know what? She said no because she has a boyfriend. And you know what? I respected that.
I thought she was
That's
the one.
crazy.
Wait, which one? Wait,
Of course I do. Of
no.
course I
So
respect it.
I thought the first girl you asked back was the first. Well, who's the girl you asked back first? Old Smoky?
It was the second place we went.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Nicole.
Nicole is
The one that
second.
they're
And you asked the girl at the whiskey place, and she said she'd rather die.
Yes.
What?
Her name was China, actually. I'm not making that up.
No way.
You know,
That's such a
to be
stripper
fair,
name.
I didn't sell it
know,
that
bro.
way.
What'd you say?
I asked her if she wanted to come back and hang out with like 20 dudes and 3 chicks.
That's what you said?
I had to keep it real.
We literally lied to get the moonshine. You should just lied again. And she said, I'd rather die.
Listen, man, I was thinking back to, like, imagine her walking in and just this zoo that we have going on.
That's true, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
I'll be real. That was.
Hamsy's surprisingly honest in the moment, dude.
Yeah, but we did that. We did the first 2. Well, we did. Yeah, essentially I did 3 moonshine tastings, and then there's a whiskey tasting. It's the same company, but they have a bunch of different whiskeys. They're like flavored whiskeys. They're decent, you know. They're not bad. They taste good. They're fun. We did that. After that, everybody was just absolutely obliterated.
By the
Like,
time we made it to the whiskey, I could not taste any of the whiskey.
literally,
It's-
the girls who were giving out our whiskey, we were so loud. They were screaming, and like nobody, like you could not hear them. We were just fucking belligerent idiots.
It's.
And at one point, she just said, "You know what? Fuck it. I don't care if they like it or not." Just started fucking pouring it out for us. Like I'm surprised they kicked us out. But we made. And then someone said something about playing RuneScape.
We didn't
God
get
damn
kicked
it.
out of anything, surprisingly.
that's crazy.
Surprisingly.
We were a rowdy
Even
crowd.
tonight, we were loud as fuck in that place. I bet the
Yeah.
people downstairs were like, "What's happening up there?"
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a nice dinner we had tonight. Did anyone by any chance see what the final bill was? I was curious.
I paid.
Daddy Nine Rain paying for us this time.
Well, I paid for one table, and it was a lot. It was like
Oh, do they do it
$1,100.
separate tables?
I believe between both tables is a couple $1,000 probably. But that's mainly due because we got some expensive whiskey, and Bodie got some very expensive whiskey. I'm gonna blame him for most of it, but he's paying for that. So.
And the cigars were really nice, too.
Yeah, the cigars were nice. We got cigars.
That
Yeah.
was cool for me. I always like capping off like a good trip with a cigar. It just feels like ceremonial, you know?
Yeah.
I like the ritual of smoking stuff. Like, it's kind of fun.
It's pretty official because like everybody was like having whiskey, having like a 16-ounce steak, just some classic American. I don't even know what to call it. Just it felt good,
Yeah.
dude. I want to go back to the moonshine thing before we go back to dinner, but it's crazy in Gatlinburg. I've never seen this anywhere else. And in terms of tasting, this shit was $5. $5. You walk in, you get to taste like 9, 10, 12 different whiskeys or moonshines or whatever the fuck, and you're walking out of there buzzed. And the thing is, there are a bunch of these tastings, like you could walk to each of them. There's so many of them in just a fucking
There's
row.
even there's a free wine tasting, but we have some wine snobs here, so they didn't want to do it. It's free alcohol to me, but to them, like I can't drink that. Well, that was pretty much the tasting tea. It was tasting teapot, but it wasn't.
We don't want to name them, but
to
yeah.
be honest, like it was just them two. There was nobody else. No one else gave a fuck. I don't think, because like after you've done 3 moonshine tastings, you don't give a fuck what the wine tastes like. You just fucking drink it. But
That shit was crazy, dude. Like, I'm trying to imagine going out. You're pre-gaming somewhere. You just light up.
what was
around
that?
the
Wait,
bars.
what was that?
What?
Some country just came out there.
I'm sorry, brother. You know.
I've been
Did you hear that?
I've been hearing it from everyone. I feel like. You know?
Did you hear that?
gotta
Wait,
do
listen.
this,
Did you hear that?
We got to get
Yeah,
out of
bro.
here.
That was.
Oh, God.
What was that?
I am so glad I'm driving out of here at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
We gotta get
I
home,
cannot
guys.
keep this
We gotta
up.
get out of this place.
They're
That
washing
was-
up on me, bro.
That was repressed deep. That came out. Okay.
We need to leave. Like this trip is over, bro.
We've been here way too fucking
We got
long.
Ignoble's fucking K Kona over here, dude.
Brother, it's tough out here. I'm not going to
That was
lie.
good.
Oh, man.
I was gonna go back. So what he said his favorite experience. What was yours?
I would say it was just that moonshine tasting. The first night we went moonshine tasting, all those different ones. It's because we were like a really big group, all of us going out together. It was insane. I've met most of these people together, but they're always new additions, new people.
I think that was the best night because that night we were actually every single person was
Yeah,
together.
that was
I
the
think we
thing.
had all 25 people walking down the fucking street. Like me and him pissed behind a dumpster, which will be in the vlog series on this channel. We pissed
Don't
at
show
the
my cock in the vlog.
We're gonna have to do a lot
It'll
of
be
blurring.
blurred.
Like,
It's
I
gonna be
looked
blurred.
over and it looked like a fucking sea cucumber was like crying on his
Please
fucking
don't show my
pants, bro.
cock in the vlog. That's all I'm saying.
Nice cock.
Thanks,
But
man.
It was just crazy. First of all, there's 25 some people here who we all hung out with, which is insane. I'm done.
what about you? Don't say Cracker Barrel.
Definitely not Cracker Barrel.
He's fucking out of here.
He's getting up.
He's fucking.
Definitely not Cracker Barrel.
Jake Stevens are down.
I'd
Oh my
say,
God.
no, I'd have to agree. I mean, the bar hopping from the tastings to tastings, having everyone just this gigantic herd of people walking down the street.
Yeah.
That was probably the most fun.
It's
Yeah, what about you?
insane how much of a large crowd we have, and just anywhere we go, we're so loud wherever we go, dude. We just create such a scene. Everyone moves out of the way for us, you know what I mean? But the moonshine tastings, I think, was the best experience out of this trip. It was so fun and so cheap. Like, incredibly cheap. The $5 tastings every time that we went. 3 different places, I think, that we went to in total that one single night. Just $15 in total. And we got those $5 coupons, the wristbands, at
Oh,
that
yeah, that's
one
right.
place.
So at the end of the tastings, they literally give you a $5 coupon to spend on their product. Oh wait, how many jars of moonshine did we buy?
Bro, we bought
We did not count.
Dude,
upwards
45?
of 40.
45 jars.
45.
we brought home so many jars.
How many do we have left?
I don't think there's very many left.
I have a little stash that I kept. Like I kept a few for myself, but the rest
Of course.
I put them in the fridge for the sharks.
Oh, yeah. No, we have like less than 10, right?
In the fridge up there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
we
there was
bought
like
so much of that
actually
shit.
realistically like 3. I'm just want to say 10 maybe in total that are still stashed around somewhere, maybe, just kept for later, but
Yeah, I just wanted to keep a few to bring back to the house.
We definitely got a lot though. We didn't fall into the tourist trap. We dove headfirst into it.
I'm telling you, well, this is the thing is like Old Smoky. I don't consider it a tourist trap because you get your money's worth. You get a good time and you don't spend money because there's a lot of tourist traps down there, and I steered you away from a lot of them because I've been victim to a lot of them. But like Old Smoky, like that's solid. You get your money's worth there.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
didn't really know this place was like that.
No,
there's
it's
a lot
good,
of
for
tourist
sure.
traps though. Don't get me wrong. Every place downtown is trying to grab your attention, trying to get you into
Yeah, man.
wherever.
I felt like I was walking down the boardwalk. Like,
Yeah, wherever whatever they're selling over there, dude, they're trying to get you in. There's just so many lights left and right. There's so much to look at. There's so much to do. And it depends on where you go because there's some places like in Pigeon Forge there was like this mountain boat ride and it's just a square fucking like
Yeah.
house looking thing. It's not that big, but people are still going
That's,
there for whatever reason. That's all they've got.
All the marketing in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge is they put the biggest fucking sign possible to try and get you to come there. They don't feel like they don't like try and advertise their product. It's just they try and make the most ludicrous sign. Like they'll have like a fucking full like alligator like over like I saw the alligator pet. It was just a huge fucking alligator, and they want you to see it. That way you'll stop. Like they're trying to get the tourists, 100%. But yeah, most of that stuff is not worth it. That's why the moonshine that is always good because you get your money's worth for sure, 100%.
You brought us to some great places, dude. The itinerary came in so clutch.
I made since I'm not from Gallenberg, but I went to school up here for a few years, and I'm like at least well versed enough to guide some people in the right direction.
I think we have a special delivery coming in right now.
We do? We do have a special delivery. Come on in. Yeah, come on in.
Bro, I can't do that.
Who do we have here?
Hey, Tasty.
I bet that's
Tasty.
Blue Flame.
Hey, brother.
All right.
Yep, of course.
It's a good time to sit down.
Yep.
Why did you make me swap in right as he delivers the blue flame?
Hey, tell the mic.
Roughly this. Sorry, we are delivering a Blue Flame moonshine. We picked you up roughly 128 proof. That's 64% from anyone from the UK. I poured roughly about the same shot size you would do at the tasting. So this is not a full shot. It's a small.
Why did you pour everyone except for yourself a shot?
Because I'm doing mine with Wales. So
That's a fucking lie.
cheers it up.
Hey, cheers, lads.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys.
Boys, lads.
Yep,
Well.
tastes like gasoline.
It actually tastes like fire.
And yeah, if you're just listening and didn't recognize who that voice was,
Good.
yes, that was Bodie delivering us 4 shots of moonshine.
That tastes like fire.
I'm sorry, I'm coughing so much.
Well,
Hey, well, Tasty's here now.
Yeah.
Tasty from YouTube.
I'm glad to sit in. What have I missed so far?
I was asking, we were going through, I was saying, what was your favorite experience in Tennessee so far?
Dude, I mean, my favorite thing about all these trips is just...
Wait, let me start first. So the first part was actually, what was your expectations before you came here? It was important.
Dude, you know, every time we have an outing like this, I always go in with my mind blank. Like, I don't expect anything. I don't think about anything. I just come in and I just completely ride the fucking vibrations. Because that's the kind of guy that I like. That's how I have fun. I'm here to ride the goddamn wave. You know what I mean?
That's exactly how I go, too. I'm like a hamster brain, bro. I just go day by day. Whatever we're doing,
Day by day.
that's what I focus on. That's what we're doing, dude.
If I need to rally my energy, I'll do it. If I get to sleep in, I will do that shit. I slept until like 5 p.m. today. It was rough.
Do you have like one activity or like one moment that has like just stuck out to you?
Dude, I would say my favorite day so far has actually been Dollywood.
Yeah. 100%.
Dollywood was because I've never. This isn't technically true. I've been to one theme park in my whole life, and I've ridden one roller coaster in my whole life. I've never
One roller coaster.
One roller coaster, and I was like a baby. It was at Disney World or something. Like I never went to theme parks when I was a kid. My parents didn't take me to theme parks and shit, so I was never.
So it's like Jixie in his first experience in Vegas, or not in Vegas, but in San Diego at TwitchCon. It was his first experience riding a roller coaster, and I wasn't there, but the excitement on his face, I was
You guys
there.
rode a roller coaster?
He was, the Mark Knight concert. There was like that little roller coaster like near it, dude. Okay, they rode that. Yeah, and I just remember his face afterwards. He was so happy, dude.
Yeah.
And the people that tell the stories of, who he was on the roller coaster with, they could not stress enough how happy he was. Like his first experience on a roller coaster after how many years. I love roller coasters. That's why I love Dollywood so much.
I love roller coasters now. That shit was so much fun. I hadn't been on a roller coaster in 20 years, and my first ever roller coaster was Lightning Rod.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck. All right, let me preface. Whereas Lightning Rod is actually a pretty intense roller coaster. It's like
it's
one of the
fucking terrifying.
It's one of the top roller coasters. A lot of like YouTube roller coaster enjoyers who like go and ride roller coasters. Like it's in their top like 10. Top 20, just because it goes so fucking fast, and it's the frame is wooden, but the tracks are steel.
Do you know the top speed?
What did it say?
The top speed is 73 miles an hour.
Bro, I felt all of it.
What are the odds of that?
You definitely
What are the
hit
odds?
it. You definitely hit the top speed. It's towards the end,
Yeah, it's at that little like loop curve thing.
and it like does like this, and like
Yeah.
it got to the point where it felt so fast. I thought like the ride was broken. We were gonna die.
Yeah. No, it's so the first drop when you're essentially going straight down, I transitioned from screaming to catatonic. Like my body completely shut down. I was like, for the whole ride. I was
Dude,
just silent.
it's pretty intense. All the other
was
coasters
so
are good
intense.
too, but Lightning, like you guys should have seen Bodie. But like Bodie is like obsessed with roller coasters. He was so fucking like,
dude.
he was trying to base his entire this whole entire trip was based around.
He only came because
yeah.
of lightning rod. I'm pretty sure he only came because of lightning rod, dude.
Well, I think what
hyping
happened
it
is
up so
I
much.
told him he saw the Dollywood because I know he saw it.
Yep.
Then he researched it and saw they had that roller coaster, and that probably helped him get him here.
Yeah, because he loves theme parks. Dude, so
Yeah.
I made this observation because we were in like a big group all day. There are like several walking speeds that people do. There's like you're chilling with your friends. That's the slowest walking speed. You're walking by yourself. That's number 2. You got a purpose. That's number 3. My dad at the airport is number 4. He fucking books it. All right, he goes fast. The fastest walking speed, like
Bodie, bro.
he runs faster than most people. Bodie at an amusement park.
He's
Walks
so
at a-
excited
Dude,
to go
he
to the
walks
next
at
ride.
like 7 miles per hour.
None of us could keep up, dude. We
He's
tried,
so
and we would
fucking
eventually
fast.
just give out.
But I'm glad he did that though, because if it was just us without him and we were at our own pace, we would have gotten half the roller coaster.
Yeah, I was
we
gonna
did not have to think a single time. We just followed him.
That's
Dude,
why I
he
liked it
just
because I've been to Dollywood. I've gone as a kid. I've gone as like a teenager. I've gone as an adult. I've been to Dollywood probably over 10 times.
Have you?
So like, yeah, I've been there
Damn,
a lot.
okay.
Yeah. So I've been there a lot. I know the area pretty well, and like I'm glad Bodie was there because I didn't have to do fucking anything. He'd already researched it. He knew where everything was, and he was just
He was a great guy.
Yeah,
he was fucking running a relay race, and I was just like, this is great. I don't have to do shit. And I ain't
He
gotta
was
leave
looking
nobody
at the
around.
queue times.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
like calculating. We'll do this one first, and then at 6:30 the families are gone, so
Yeah,
the queue
dude.
time for this one.
He
is short,
took care of
but
it. I
he
didn't have
was
to do
insane.
shit.
It was so heartfelt, man. He was really passionate about it, dude.
Yeah,
I was happy to be there for that, you know?
Yeah, no, it was so
great.
cute. So
We
cute.
walked 7 miles. It
Yeah,
was
we walked 7 miles.
It was
of
7
Dollywood.
miles, yeah.
I'm gonna let T Papa take over for me for a bit.
All right, T-Papa, slide it in.
That's the most amount of miles I walked.
Have I missed any good topics of conversation? Because I just slid into.
You haven't, but there was one thing I kind of wanted to bring to your attention.
Let's do it.
Which is a kind of cool fact, actually. And in a couple days, there's a special anniversary coming up.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys were aware. By the time this episode comes out, it would have already been 1 year since the first podcast.
No.
What?
way.
We've already been through a year, dude.
May
No
4th.
fucking way.
May 4th was.
Congratulations.
It was May 4th or May 5th was episode 1.
Dude, that's insane.
awesome. I'm glad you
Already
brought
a
that
year.
up.
Yeah.
Time fucking melts, dude.
And
Wow.
what
Time
episode
just
is
melts.
this? 47.
47? Almost 50.
So
we've only missed a few
out
weeks.
of 52 weeks, we've done 47 casts.
That's insane. That's fucking
For
insane.
anyone who's watched every single podcast, that is
I haven't
pretty-
even watched every single podcast.
Oh, yeah. But for
I'm gonna
everyone
be real.
who
I haven't
started-
watched any podcast.
Anyone who started from episode 1, dude, just another one for you, man. For real.
Dude, for
An
real.
entire year.
Yeah, this shit's been fun though. For
so
real.
that was a cool fact that I noticed today, right before we were about to start filming this. And
Okay. So let's answer some interesting questions.
Do you have interesting questions?
Yeah, no, I got
Okay, yeah.
let's actually dig
it.
into it and
What do we
talk
got?
a little truth. Top 3. No,
top 3 casts.
top 3.
that's
No,
really hard.
let's think about it and let's try to if you're not in the top 3, you know what? It's because your pod fucking sucked, bro. Let's talk
Oh,
about
God,
the best
oh, God.
3.
Wait,
I'm just gonna
okay.
name my own.
I love it when Nine Rain is on the cast and he just blends so fucking well. His first episode was I think probably number 3 in my top 3. I would say.
But you weren't on the Josh Pilault one.
No, because that's when.
See, I put Nine Rain at
Krylax
4.
was in town, so we were at Maple and Ash getting fucking lit.
I put 9 Rain at 4 only because we just had the Josh Pilault
Oh,
one.
the JP was number 3. Really?
No, I think if I'm going top 3, it's gonna be like Seder was a game changer.
Seder
I
was
think
great, but Seder understands podcasts. You know?
Yeah.
He understands it.
To
He's
me,
a
the
great
top 3
guest.
are Seder, Beggar.
I was not Beggar either.
Yes, you were. That's what made it so
You
good.
showed
You
up-
were
I
blackout
They
drunk.
were blackout drunk.
Yeah. That's what made it great.
Okay, I'll count that. Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't
like,
remember that.
so it was the Seder, the Beggar, and 9 Rain.
The first Nine Rain cast. You know which cast I hold very near and dear to my heart because it felt a little.
Oh wait,
different?
then I didn't say Josh. I'm so cooked, dude. Sorry, we just did Beer Olympics. I can't count.
Yeah, we just housed. Did we literally just house like 5 fucking Miller Lights?
And we haven't even mentioned that on the podcast. The fact that we just
haven't. We
recorded
just
that
finished
video.
we
filming.
literally just
That'll be
recorded
out.
our Beer Olympics, so you can look out for that video pretty
That'll
soon.
be out. You know what podcast I assumed I would love it, but I truly was blown away. Was Roydy.
Fuck,
say
I didn't
so
even
as
say
well.
fuck, dude. The
Because
Roydy one was
Roydy-
so good.
Not only did he match, we've had a lot of guests that have really matched. I mean, we've had podcasts where we get like the breadth of funny to serious to just like the whole scope of like Hanner was a fantastic podcast. Hanner's one of my favorites as well. But Roydy, like, he asked us questions. It felt like it was almost just a podcast of the base members. And like he wasn't even a guest, he was just part of the podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like downing a bottle of wine in 30 minutes.
Yeah, I love when people do that and you can kind of see through the cracks, you see the real them. Not that if someone's blackout drunk, I don't think that's like the real them, but you get glimpses of their personality. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, he downed a fucking whole bottle. He downed like 2 bottles of red wine, I'm pretty sure that
No. He like the best part about Roydy is like we all know Roydy. We watch Roydy.
Yep.
And like he is self-aware enough to know that like, you know, to come out of his shell a little bit, you know, you take the edge off. And he did great. That was a good one. Dang, dude. 1 year though. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, that is sick. Okay.
Shout out.
If you have a dream podcast guest, not RuneScape related necessarily, it could be if you want. Anyone ever you could bring on the podcast, who would it be?
Like,
that is a great question.
Anyone ever?
Has me thinking. So not limited to RuneScape. Could
Doesn't
be
have to be. It could be.
Ice Poseidon. Honestly, Ice Poseidon, dude.
Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to me. All right, yeah, cut that out.
Don't
cut
fucking,
that out. Yeah.
Don't listen to him.
It's gone.
Okay, I'm gonna say a name. All right, I'm gonna say a name, but I don't want to be attacked. But I want to think.
I already know what.
Okay, but I want to think. But it's not this person.
Know what you're gonna say.
But I'm saying like something similar of this caliber.
This is clout chasing.
Okay.
You're about to
similar
clout chase.
of this caliber.
If you say it, I'm getting up. Bring it out. Bring it out.
I mean Andrew Tate, bro. No, I mean like okay, like I don't want Andrew Tate, but like something of that, like who would be of that caliber? But with that in mind, almost like not toxic masculinity, but like virality.
I don't support Andrew Tate. I would like to make that very clear. I don't like Andrew Tate.
Our 2 answers have been Ice Poseidon and Andrew Tate.
Masculine.
Just the most controversial people. All right, who else? Who else?
Oh! I got one.
All
right. Better than Andrew Tate, 100%.
Do not say it.
No. You don't know it.
Okay.
There's no way. Which camera's the main camera? We should look at this one, right?
Well, that one's. They can't see you on that one. They can see you on that one.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb of me to say.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
Belle Delphine.
Oh!
Yeah, let's go, dude.
That's huge.
Yeah,
no, I would actually do that.
I'd advocate. Yep.
Like that shit would pop.
See, my answer was gonna be probably a Twitch personality like fucking Amaranth or something like that.
Yeah.
Probably. Not necessarily like a big booby sexy e-girl, but like someone of that caliber, like Pokimane, Moist Critical, Asmongold, something like that.
Yeah, actually, XQC would be very interesting on the podcast because he would never be down for something like that.
Dude,
honestly.
but here's
I've never
the
seen
thing,
him on a podcast.
If XQC came, we'd have to get Qnix and have to squash the beef.
They do
I
have
forgot
the beef.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah, Qnix and SQC actually have beef.
Qnix permabanned in his chat, dude.
Is he permed? I thought it was 2 weeks.
I don't know.
Nah, he was unbanned. Yeah.
It'd be funnier if it was permed.
Yeah.
What was it for? What did he say?
I forgot what XQC was streaming, but he was streaming like Fall Guys or some
Oh, he typed in Omegalore. Qnix typed in Omegalore.
he didn't do that.
No, he said no Gamba Resident Sleeper or something like that.
He said, okay,
No way.
so XQC was doing Fall Guys or one of those games that you play when there's no like meta game to play.
Right.
You know what
Just
I mean?
an in-betweener sort
so
of
he's
thing.
like, he's just farming until there's something like actual. And Qnix typed, go back to Gamba Resident Sleeper. And like XQC literally like saw the chat and paused his whole stream. He's like, who the fuck is this guy? There's a Puddo streamer. Can we get the clip in here? Can we edit that clip in here?
Who the fuck is that guy in chat? Who the fuck is this fucking partner talking shit in chat? Are you okay? You could take some fucking fat ass, not me fucking pussy. What the fuck is on to you, man? Is this guy fucking coming out of the woodworks and fucking complaining or some shit? What the fuck is he doing here? Some random fucking partner. How about you fucking turn your fucking stream on and fucking say you're fucking dog shit, you fucking pussy dumb fuck? What is on this guy, man?
Hey, Mr. Cow, do you
fucking
think I can spit
dog
some
shit
bars?
moron. Sure, Kenny. Chat.
We
I
can
couldn't.
find it.
I'm gonna
We
have
can
to watch it
find it.
again
Yeah,
because
we
I
got it
remember
somewhere.
I couldn't even understand what he was saying.
Yeah, I can't understand him either. I don't watch XQC, but like fucking, we'll get the clip in here. And he was banned for 2 weeks. And dude, I swear to God, when that happened, Qnix's offline chat was busier than his online chat.
Yeah, his offline chat went waterfall.
Literally the
So
whole XQC
much.
chat came over and just was fucking railing Qnix, bro. Just
They waited for him to go live.
So they did. They did. They waited. Everyone like followed Qnix and waited for him to go live so they could flame him.
So funny.
But like, what the
dude.
fuck is he doing typing that shit in XQC stream?
It's true. Yeah, he just
That's
thought it
fucking
was
Like
hilarious.
with the partner
so
badge.
Funny. So funny. I love that.
With
That's
the
so
badge,
Qnix.
dude.
That's on brand with Qnix.
Which
yeah.
rest in peace, Qnix. I wish he could be here.
I wish he could be here too, man.
Pouring
yeah.
out for the homie into my mouth.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, Qnix has actually got engaged, which is why he's in here.
Lucky guy.
Okay, I was about to say, dude, like, how is this the first time I'm hearing? Who did he even get engaged with? A girl on Hinge, bro? What's her name?
Dude, come on,
Jesus,
man.
how fast was that? My God.
No, Qnix is not here. Regrettably, he has a new job. He's the lead engineer of BMW. He is on the shit list. Yeah, that's true.
What was the drunkest that you guys were when we were here? Do you guys have a moment?
Damn.
I had a moment
when
where
you can
I was
pinpoint.
fighting
Dude, you know
for
what's-
my absolute life.
Was that last
so, the day that we did the 3 moonshine tastings, I snuck into one extra one, so I did 4.
That was the first
Also-
full night we were here. Yeah, first full
Yes.
day.
Also, before we even left the house, the group took a shot of Fireball.
You did
Oh my
4?
God.
And I ended up taking an extra one because it was still left on the counter.
You fucking.
And then there was actually a third one.
That's so hamsy.
Before there was a few things we could have done differently, and then we went to TGI Fridays.
Part of me is like, I wish that I could do what you do. Like a 10% of me wishes that. 90% is so fucking glad I can't.
Yeah, you're probably for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that night I was fighting for my heading back from dinner. I was
Dude,
quite
shout out
literally
TGI
dying.
Fridays though.
Yeah, it was good.
Our waitress almost, dude, she hated Jake C.
Ours loved us.
Hated.
Yeah. I can't even remember it, dude.
Yeah, she was racist towards Ignoble. It was fun. It was a good time.
Wait, TGI Friday?
At TGI Fridays, yeah.
I wasn't even there? How did she hate me?
No, it was fucking Calhoun's.
Oh, it was Calhoun's?
We're calling it TGI Fridays. That's the bit.
Oh my God.
That's
I
basically
was
TGI
so
Fridays.
drunk at
Because
Calhoun's.
they didn't have any ribs, so it's basically TGI Fridays.
Dude,
Yeah.
That was
the inside joke. The inside joke. Calhoun's is TGI Fridays when they don't have ribs, and everyone is so hyped because Calhoun's has great ribs.
It's
Okay,
the only reason you guys fucking convinced me to go.
We're walking up and down this, the Gatlinburg Strip, essentially. Just all of us, the group of 20-ish people, we're plastered.
Oh, yeah. So
we are
fucking
we are yelling. There are groups that are looking at us like someone needs to get a hold of this. We are causing literal fucking destruction. And we roll up to Calhoun's because Calhoun's has good ribs. We
The
sit
best ribs
down
in the world.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
sit
they
down,
advertise.
and in 5 seconds they're like, "Yeah, no ribs," and we're like,
No, what they told us first was to shut up. And they're like, you guys need to bring it down right now. And then they told us they had no ribs. So it was just the worst, like the biggest vibe killer. And then Solo Mission orders a Long Island iced tea, and I was ready to kill myself. I
ordered the same thing. I just instinctively.
No,
I
did too, dude.
I think
I did too.
You
He
still
said it, and
ordered
I
it.
was like, oh, solidarity.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw all of
Thinking
order.
about this is kind of making me want to do that to myself too. So I'm gonna hand my mic off to Whale.
Well, get in here. Yeah, you know what? This is our first time meeting Solo Mission as well. Can we get him on the podcast? Is he here?
Gamers.
It's it's 2 a.m. Okay,
That's fair.
It is
fair.
2 in the
Yeah,
morning.
but we've been staying till like fucking 6. Bro, he slept till like 6 p.m.
Yeah, go wake him up. It'll be all right.
Yeah, I woke up at 10
Wake him
p.m.
up. Get him
today.
over here. You know what? I will say Solo Mission. He's one of the good ones. All right. He's not
"Yeah,
bad.
Solo Mission, like unironically messed with us perfectly.
Yeah.
Like right with the."
I like to say we got good vibe detectors and we got a good read on him on the base cast.
Is he the only one that
we haven't met?
we haven't met?
DJ Cumboy is here. I've met
Oh yeah,
him.
DJ Cumboy
DJ
was here.
Cumboy
you're
and
right.
Ian.
Yeah.
Sater,
YG.
too.
Oh yeah. Oh, Sater.
And-
Frick.
well, obviously-
I've never met Sater.
That's crazy. I felt like I have met.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and Uber.
And Uber, fucking hell, dude. I feel like I
Bro,
met all
there's
these
so
people.
many people. Yeah.
Okay.
We have a large crowd.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fucked
he's
up.
right
man.
there. Also, can we give a clap to fucking Uber for setting up this?
Yeah, Uber did all of this.
Absolutely killed it. Get in the camera,
Absolutely.
Uber. Get in the camera, Uber.
Just get in the camera real quick. Come on, Mr. Uber.
Just
Chill out, boys.
Give a
Give a
little,
little-
give a little bow, and then you can go back to lurking. Do you want to hit a mic?
Yeah, take my spot.
All right, take it.
Yeah, you said that like 30 minutes ago.
Fuck yeah.
No.
I've been pissing my fucking pants, bro. On God.
Yeah, so I was in a car with Solo Mission one night, and I was like, "Hey, dude, it's great to like meet you." And he's like, "Yeah," in his British accent. I'm not gonna try to replicate it right now, but he was was like, "Yeah, when you guys asked me on the podcast, my number one goal was to get invited to Tennessee." He's like, "How do I get on this trip with them?"
You know what's funny is I went into that podcast and was like, I'm gonna try to get this motherfucker. I fucking got it. Adam. No. How's the fire? Say what? How's the fire? Yeah. There's a fire pit out there. We tried to light that shit.
Yeah.
You guys know him as Bodie. That's a bit.
Yeah.
That's a bit we're doing.
Oh yeah. We're talking to Adam. That's Bodie. Yeah.
Bodie?
Is that
Is that what he goes by?
With a zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds right.
He left the door open. I don't know why. Now it's cold in here, but yeah.
I've got I think I've got
Oh, you just carry that with you, huh?
Oh, business card.
Oh, wow.
Ah, yes, the Buddy business card. Very nice.
Wow.
Adam Line. Oh, he's got about $1 million on all platforms.
Did you guys tell how we showed up to the first moonshine and he completely forgot his ID?
Yeah, he did do that.
Yeah, that was really funny.
That was funny.
And then the best part was he has to go to the house. I give him the code to get in, the completely wrong code. He's like calling everybody. I'm like, hey, this is it. I'll send it to your Discord DMs. I got you, bro. Yeah, no, nothing. It was.
You know what I'm shocked about is how they've ID'd us everywhere. I never get ID'd in Arizona.
I was thinking, like, I wonder if it's just like a Gatlinburg thing that every restaurant IDs everybody and everything IDs everybody.
It's a tourist location. This town generates 90% of the revenue for the state of Tennessee. So I think they probably got a lot of regulations on it.
That's not true.
No, that is
Prison
true.
Joe, Prison
That's
Joe.
true because
Very
methamphetamine is not taxed. So the methamphetamine distributors.
Prison Joe is off stream. He's confirming everything we're saying right now.
Allegedly.
We go to Brentwood.
What the fuck is Brentwood?
Where is Brentwood?
I'm down.
Is there a casino? Yes, there's multiple.
I'm so
Casino
down.
in Brentwood.
So down, dude.
All right.
So
Fuck
down.
no.
All right, now we're going to Tennessee Casino. Yay!
Wow.
Yeah. Well, you know what? In tradition, when we plan out our base adventures, we usually go 2 in advance. So now that Tennessee is wrapping up,
We got to start thinking.
we got to start thinking.
Yeah.
It was we tossed
formulate.
around, you know.
Tulum is the current idea.
Tulum.
How do we feel about Tulum?
Yeah.
I'm scared of Tulum, personally.
Yeah, I don't really want to go to Mexico that much.
Yeah, I don't even have a passport, man.
It's I think
Miami.
okay. Here's what I truly think. I think you know you shoot for the stars. So if you fall, you land on the clouds. Okay.
The fuck are you talking about?
So
Okay.
so I think we shoot for Tulum and we're gonna land on Miami. You know I think that's
So Tulum is the moon and Miami is the stars.
yeah. Wait. I don't know. It was like a Lil Wayne lyric I just quoted. Let's not dive too deep into what I said.
I will go to
landing
Florida.
in sewers,
I'll go to Florida. I don't care where we go in Florida. My dad lives in Florida.
Oh.
So if we go to where he lives, I can stay at his apartment and you guys can fucking just flounder wherever the fuck. You know?
Sweet.
Oh, perfect. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
you
that's
can
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great for me.
I'll just go ahead and get fucked. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm going to go fuck myself.
Okay. You drunkest moment?
Dude, you know what's fucked up? I don't even know how long I've been here, dude. I can't remember a single fucking thing the last like 4 days, dude. I'm just so
Say the
beyond.
last 4
Yeah.
ticks?
Days.
Oh, I heard ticks.
This
Is that cold?
This motherfucker is the only guy to talk about RuneScape. Blueberry muffin.
Blueberry muffin.
bad, guys.
I didn't
Oh,
know
that
they made
actually
that
tastes like
flavor.
blueberry muffin too.
Really?
I talked
that
about
actually
this
tastes
on
like
the
blueberry
streams that Seth did and
I'll
whatnot.
try.
But
It's blueberry
moonshine
muffin
is really good. And I'm really disappointed. I'm going back and there's not moonshine in my store.
You know,
try it?
it's great when you drink it, but I think the only time I've ever felt worse the morning after drinking was beatboxes. Or no, actually, the whole fifth of Fireball. That's the only time I ever felt worse than moonshine. Dude, yesterday in Dollywood, I was fighting for my life.
Yeah. I'm not giving up this chaser until Adam delivers the. Yeah.
Did you just pour more shots?
Oh no.
We got some blue flame.
All right.
No, dude.
Roof moonshine.
128.
My
All
esophagus
right.
is closing.
Fucking asshole.
Adam, we gotta get
hate this
Bodie on
guy.
one of these seats, bro. We gotta
Yeah.
get him on one of these goddamn seats. Are you taking this?
I am watching. I've got 5 minutes.
No. Ah,
You
let's
gotta
go.
take
Cheers.
that.
Wait, give me a fucking second. My esophagus is better pass that right the fuck over.
I got you. Did you go? Oh, he went.
Shall we?
Don't smell that shit. Shall we?
Cheers, my
Sippington?
friends.
Cheers.
I win.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Yo, don't puke on the live cast, please.
I almost puked. I was actually.
don't puke.
I was so close to puking right there.
Shit is awful.
That was.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually still a little close. I gotta breathe.
I'm feeling it go down right
You
now.
got the lid for this?
Ugh.
Just hold on 1 second, bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it over here.
Give me a second.
I almost threw up. We're good.
Yeah, we're safe. I think.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
You know, I really do like it.
It shocks the system.
You're a fucking insane person.
The Red Bull Blue Flame.
No.
That's
Okay,
Hell
Red Bull
yeah,
Blue
thank
Flame
you.
kind of worked.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, so it's the 128 proof. We started mixing it with Red Bull, and it like oddly pairs.
Yeah,
It goes together like peanut butter and jelly, but from hell.
No, he's lying. It's not good. But it is surprisingly drinkable. So if you take a shot of Blue Flame, I think you guys know Harry Potter, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you make a Horcrux, a part of your soul fucking leaves.
Sure.
Drinking a shot of Blue Flame is like making a Horcrux. you know?
Okay.
Okay.
But
allow
like
it.
as awful as Blue Flame is, to me taking a shot of Blue Flame is the most addictive awful alcohol that I've liked. Like I'm like when I saw him come down I was like, "Hell yeah, we about to do some Blue Flame." Then you almost threw up. I know, but like I'm not like that with vodka. I'm not like, "Oh, hell yeah, shot vodka." Like, nah, dude. Like
I
Blue
think
Flame's
it's 'cause
kind of
you
good.
know how fucking strong it is.
I like it puts hair on your chest immediately.
It puts chest
Yeah.
on your hair, dude.
Oh, it feels so good.
Yeah, I think
Chest
I've
on your
doubled
hair,
from like
yeah.
1 to 2 now.
Two chests.
No, 2 chest hairs.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, I have one singular. That's not even a joke.
Well, now you have two.
Yeah.
Wait, pull it out. Let me see.
I mean, it's barely. I literally have to search and find
Dude,
it.
that's how come you don't have chest hair, but you have fucking everything else, dude?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you want to trade?
No, honestly, I'm pretty happy with it.
Okay.
To be fair, I don't know.
I'm still dangerously close to puking. I want you guys to know.
Oh no, dude!
Yeah.
It's coming up.
What happened? Oh,
Yeah, I would like a little
sorry,
bit of water.
guys.
That would be really nice.
Pass the water. Come on.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Save our troops, you know.
Did that help? You don't want any?
No.
Oh, because you have the beer.
Yeah. Uber, what was your favorite day so far?
Probably the moonshine tasting day.
The first like full day where we just
Yeah.
got lit at
Okay,
the
Yeah,
moonshine
it was
tasting.
You
Great.
guys told
That
told the
was
moon.
sick.
I was playing shuffleboard over there when we started the pod, but I
I mean,
Can you put it on record? T-Papa lost.
okay. I lost shuffleboard. Sorry, guys. I guess I didn't play it. I exclusively lost shuffleboard.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they mentioned. So the first time we got here, we went to go do the moonshine tasting. We were only going to do one. Okay, we
that
went to
really
go
the
do.
plan? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, no, that was that.
I wasn't there.
I was informed.
No, we didn't know there was more than one.
Okay.
I plan to do 2.
He played us.
2.
He played us.
yeah.
know there's a whiskey.
Okay, so Seth saying that he knew that there was 2.
I knew
Yeah.
that.
I
only
was
thought there
informed,
I thought it was
and
a
we
one.
were going to 1. We leave 1. We're like, all right, we'll go do the second one, and then the second led to the third.
The second
so
was
I just want
fun.
everyone to know that was not planned. It was, but damn, it was a good time though.
Dude, they pour them up quick. At the moonshine tastings, they give you about a half, maybe a third shot. And it was like 9 shots at the first one, or 7 shots at the first one, 9 at the second one, 9 at the third one.
Yeah.
And they're
sounds right.
$5 each.
9
Yep.
9-12-9. Fuck, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, and then
last
each of
one was a
those were
whiskey
half-ounce pours.
The last
so.
one was a whiskey tasting, technically. So we essentially got 4 to 5 shots for $5.
Yeah.
Every time, which is a great deal.
Yep. As long as you don't buy any moonshine afterwards.
Which we
just
did.
don't buy it.
Every fucking
We've
time.
consumed a significant amount of moonshine since we've been here, and I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
I never want to do it again.
3 fucking bottles.
Have we killed 3 bottles of
Sorry,
Blue Flame?
we've had 3 bottles of Blue Flame, is what Krylax just told us.
That's fucked up.
No one's drinking the White Lightning, guys. What the hell? That's gone too. No, I got a jar still. Yeah, that was a fun day. That was
Yeah, for
fucked
some
up.
of us.
Fucked up. Yeah, whale was. we didn't see whale for 30 hours.
Yeah, no, I had food
Yeah.
poisoning the whole time, and then I show up for dinner, and it's like 20 drunk motherfuckers, and I already have a headache.
That's what
I was
happens
fucking
when you
dying.
eat gas station fried chicken, dude. Like,
Yeah, okay, look. It wasn't my choice to have the... Okay, it was kind of my choice to have the gas station fried chicken. I could have got something else from the gas station. But still, I was brought to a gas station.
What about our nice meals? Oh,
Calhoun's was fucking... Yeah, no, Fridays was fucking ass.
My, like,
Was dog
my-
shit.
Fridays, yeah.
my personal favorite meal we had was Cracker Barrel.
Crockett's. Wait, no, fuck you. Shut up.
Crockett's was
Shut up.
very good.
Shut up,
Shut
dude.
the fuck up.
No, I honestly, like, what do you guys think? We all, in all of our chats, we, like, banned Cracker Barrel. Like, no one can type it.
Dude, I want you guys to know, when I woke up the morning that we were going to Dollywood, which is the morning we went to Cracker Barrel, I was in significant bowel distress. Emotionally, I was so down. Physically, I was just dead. And when I learned we were going to Cracker Barrel, I considered giving up. I deeply considered giving up. I'm glad I didn't, because Dollywood was fun. But bro, we got to Cracker Barrel, and fucking Hamzy Uber's there because we forgot him, I think. He shows up, dude. He shows up solo, and I'm like, holy fuck, Hamzy, bro. And he literally sits down. He sits down at the end of our table, and we're like, Hamzy, do you want a mimosa? And Hamzy sits down and he goes, yes. Bro, he houses a mimosa, pukes at Cracker Barrel.
Yep.
You puked at Cracker Barrel. Yeah.
Yep.
And then rallied for a full 6 hours of roller coasters.
What a
You know,
beast,
when Hamzy
bro.
went to go throw up, he told me that he went in the bathroom to go throw up, and he was unsure. He was heading over there to maybe throw up, and he walks in, and apparently some dude was just dropping bombs.
No.
and then he like was like, it went from a maybe to an absolute yes, and then
That's fucked.
that's what happened. And then he came back, he sat down at our table, and was like, "Hey guys, I just threw up everything."
I didn't hear that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm fucking drunk as fuck right now, dude. I'm so sad.
Yeah, I can't feel my toes. dude.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, that's that Blue Flame shit, dude.
Yeah.
We did a lot of. We've drank a lot before doing this. I feel sober, but that's a bad sign because we've had a lot.
You feel sober?
A little bit, but maybe it's because I'm sitting down and not moving around.
When you
Yeah.
stand up,
you
yeah,
stood
you're
up.
feeling
Yeah.
I feel it.
But we did a bunch of whiskey tasting today, and
so much whiskey, dude.
dude, I accidentally fucked Tasty so hard.
I hate you for this shit, dude.
So
I was so confused. I
So
want you to know
we
that.
all order our whiskeys, right? And we all order our whiskeys. I get up to go, and I'm gonna go talk to our waiter because I want our waiter to deliver Tasty a Fireball and milk because while we were here, these motherfuckers are so distracting. Oh, ain't no way.
Get the Cracker Barrel
Get the Cracker Barrel bag out of here. Get that shit
No
out of
free
here, bro.
promo.
Yeah, no free shout outs.
I'm drunk and I'm supposed to keep my train of thought with a party over there.
Bro,
That
milk
shit
and
distracting as
Fireball.
hell.
Dude, this is
Milk
this is
and
not okay
Fireball,
for ADHD
dude.
havers. This
Yeah,
is
no,
really
this is
difficult.
fucked up.
Okay, so we all order our whiskey, right? We all order our whiskey. I get up and I go to talk to the waiter because I want to surprise Tasty with a shot of Fireball and milk, just to fuck with him a little bit.
Okay.
And so I hop down. I chase our waiter because we're in some upstairs cool room because we're badasses and shit. You guys know.
That's us.
And I go and explain to him that I would need a shot of Fireball and milk. And the guy looks at me like I'm crazy, which I understand. I get it a lot because Fireball and milk's good, but just people don't.
No, it's not.
They don't want to. They don't. I'm not being gaslit right now.
Nobody in the South is drinking that.
But I'll have you know
that is offensive and disrespectful to suggest mixing milk with any type of whiskey.
I'll have you know,
The South does not.
I would
co-sign that.
say this is completely unbiased. I would say I probably got 90% of the people in this house to take the Fireball and milk, and of the 90% that took it, I would say 90% said it wasn't bad.
That's not fucking true.
It is true.
I want you all to
we
know.
all said it was good when we tried it, dude.
Thank you.
I swear to God.
Thank you.
Okay, first of all, Jake C has diabetes. Don't fucking listen to this guy, bro.
That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse.
How is diabetes void by
No, it's not opinion. It's fact.
I don't know.
Like, of the people that took it, like 90% of the people were like, yeah, this is good. Like, I got 90% of the people in here to take it. You want to know who voices their opinion the most of how bad it is? Krylex with his hand up right now, who did not try it.
You want to know why? Because he is a Southerner. He's from the South.
Also, didn't try it, so he has no idea.
Why would I try that?
And me, I tried it.
So yeah,
what's your opinion?
And you said it wasn't bad.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but I'm not gonna fucking drink that.
No, I wouldn't willingly drink
I'm not gonna
it.
pour that for myself.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
I'm
like
not
a
gonna
when you're
fucking-
down bad.
You guys are my 13th
It's like
reason
pissing in
why.
a cup. It's like
This
pissing-
is the most gaslighting.
No,
It's
no,
so
no,
funny.
no.
It's like the
Oh, you want to
second-
talk about gaslighting? You want to talk about that fucking steak? You want to talk about gaslighting right now, bro?
Steak.
The steak that I sent back, bro. It was,
You sent
Yeah, you sent it back to get it well done.
It was raw. No, it was dangerous. It was like
Okay,
a food
tell the story.
Oh no!
It was a food hazard to eat,
was
dude. It
not
was
raw.
raw. I
that
didn't.
orange cream?
I didn't even send back a steak. I
that
told.
Fireball
I
milk?
gave my plate of steak, and I was like, "Hey, can you cook this a little bit longer?" That's all I did. That is genuinely all I fucking did. T Papa's turning into this thing, bro. Hamzy is tweeting it. Yeah.
Get up, get out of here. Get off the podcast.
No,
came back
no.
full.
Hey, hey, wait. Let me try to down it. Oh,
I'm not drinking that.
Is that just milk?
No, that's Fireball and milk.
Dude, the blue flame almost ended my life.
this,
I'm not drinking that.
I want you guys to know, Bodie's off camera right now. He just made eye contact with me, said it's good. That's it.
He didn't say that.
He's also not from the South.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
It's really
I'm not drinking that.
I'll swallow my pride.
My ancestors are crying.
Yeah, that sucks ass.
Oh my god.
Wait, no. Finish. Hold up. Finish the cocktail.
He
story.
has diabetes. His opinion does not matter.
I don't know. It's got a lot of Fireball in it. I don't know. Maybe the combination wasn't too good itself.
Cheers. Cheers.
Finish the cocktail. story.
Okay, so sorry. I chase down the waiter, and I tell him to. I like, dude.
I ordered a nice whiskey.
No, Tasty
A
ordered
nice
a really
whiskey.
nice whiskey. And I chased down our waiter, and I'm like, hey, you know the guy that, I tried to, I want you to know, dude, I sat there and
What the fuck did you explain?
I explained who to take the drink to him for like fucking 5 minutes. He just like couldn't conceptualize which seat I needed it delivered to. Like it was so bad actually. Like it was like I essentially started to do a diagram. I'm like, how do you not understand? There's one guy with a sweater and a chain.
Just
like
say the guy right next to the three-head British accent. Just
no, that's
say
what I
that.
said. I said, no, I literally did the best description of you ever. And he goes, okay, so the guy with red hair. I'm like, I'm like no.
Oh yeah.
No way, dude.
I was just
All you
like,
have to say is the balding guy with half a mustache.
anyway, so I go.
Do you think it's accurate to say that Tasty from YouTube is an American version of Bodie, basically, in a way?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment.
That's high praise. Yeah.
So then I finally have described to the waiter who I need this shot of Fireball and milk delivered to. And we get it. And I've snuck off from the group at this point to do the dastardly deed that I'm working on. And as I turn around to go upstairs, it's fucking Tasty. It's like right there. Like I turn around and it's Tasty. And he's like, hey, what you doing? I was like, oh, just going to the bathroom.
Yeah, this motherfucker, dude. This motherfucker. I was like, yeah, what you doing here? And he goes, bathroom. And he slaps my stomach. If I was any less drunk, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? You've never done that in my life, dude.
I turned around and I just like, the fear of God came into my body. I was like, why is he here? I just tried to describe him to a stranger for 5 minutes, and I turned around and he's right there. It was like I summoned you. Anyways, and then my one thing is the second I said bathroom, I was like, fuck, I shouldn't have said that, because what if he asks me where the bathroom is? I have no idea. And I go as fast as I can back to the room. Anyways, fast forward like what?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. And they start to bring out all the whiskeys, and they bring out, they didn't have Fireball. They had like this cocktail kind of similar that they could make.
It was the Briarfire. It was a cocktail I had earlier. It was like a whiskey cocktail with cinnamon and fucking chili flakes.
So they bring that out, and did you try it yet?
No, I smelled it. Me and Bodie both smelled it. And we were like, wow, this is so sweet, so cinnamon. We tasted it. We're like, wow, this is fucking delicious. Like, this is the sweet. Like, I gotta buy a bottle of this, bro. Bodie was like looking that shit up. He thought it was the whiskey that I actually ordered.
Yeah.
And I was just like confused, but I was like, okay, like this, I'm gonna fucking.
And it's because they forgot to bring out the milk.
They didn't bring the milk until fucking like 10 minutes after.
And so he gets the drink. I tell him like, hey, bro, I tried to get them to give you Fireball and milk. They didn't fucking get it. I don't know. They didn't understand the assignment after 10 minutes with this guy.
They didn't.
I will say it was kind of badass when they brought out the milk. Tasty took the shot. He poured it into the milk. And
Adam poured the milk into my.
Oh, okay. And then he just knocked it back. Like it was, it was pretty
better than Fireball milk.
It was pretty BA, But here's right. This is like not even right. Fuck Tasty. Like, haha, that was funny, Because I told him to bring him that, they just completely disregarded Tasty's order of his nice whiskey.
They didn't bring me that shit.
And so we go to this great place. It just serves immaculate whiskey, and it's just like the best.
I ordered a $60 glass of whiskey, and they served me cinnamon and milk.
That's fucked.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Wait, really? Of me shooting it? Okay, we can pop that in. We don't have timestamps, but we can think about it.
Yeah.
All right, so I've been banished. Seth's really mad at me. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. I have to piss. Does someone want to sit in? Ignoble? Yeah, I gotta piss.
Yeah, we're resetting here. Get some new people on here. Hope you guys enjoyed the T-Pop After Dark podcast for the last 30 minutes.
I'm on the right side now.
The only reason I pushed Uber to that side, this is my mic.
New mic. Wow.
I don't want to speak into somebody else's mic. It's like they've seen a lot of shit, and I'm not going to lie, I've been using this mic for quite a while, and a lot of my mouth particles have been all over this.
Yeah, this is actually my mic,
keep that mic. Yeah,
fucking lick it. You won't.
That might be my mic, though.
Oh!
Shit, okay.
Nobody's allowed to sit here anymore. Y'all done.
God damn.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's yours. You got the fucking weird.
Did you get any whiskey at the restaurant?
No, I didn't get any whiskey. We were just pounding about cocktails at our table. We were having a great talk. We listened to Mick tell us all about his desires and his love for fake titties. Real titties? I don't remember what it was. There's a beautiful clip somewhere. I forgot who took it. I think...
I saw this, yeah.
Somebody has a clip of it. I think Hamsy has a clip of it, but there was an incredible moment where we were just talking about... Mick was telling the entire room about how much he loves fake titties. We'll just leave it at that. That's all I remember. I'm not gonna. I was kind of drunk.
How does that even get brought up, especially about Mick?
We just went from A to B to B. Just titties just show up pretty often in our conversations within friends. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair enough.
That's just how it happens.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a few titties between friends.
Just boy stuff. Oh man.
The story that T-Pop told about the whiskey and them trying it and they thought it was amazing is It's definitely like exemplifies the diminishing returns of whiskeys. Is they thought it was an expensive whiskey, so the fact that it was sweet, they wanted to fucking buy it, which is funny to watch. That they watched them try to figure out what it was, and then they told them. It was crazy that T Papa even asked that place if they had Fireball, which is that's pretty wild.
It's a whiskey place, and Fireball is a cinnamon whiskey.
No, a place that has like a whiskey society is not gonna have Fireball.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a place. Not down here, at least. Maybe somewhere else, but I'd be surprised if they did. But that was good. That was well done by T Papa. He about fumbled it, but he got it done.
Yeah, I'd say the drinks at that place were so good, but I think the food was, I don't know.
The food was pretty subpar, but the reason I wanted to go there is because of the whiskey.
Yeah.
Because the only other whiskey place that's like really good is like an hour and a half from here. So that's the best I could do.
Tennessee's whiskey country, right?
That's correct. There's a lot of, just the South in general. A lot of bourbon started down here, a lot of whiskeys, a lot of, stuff that has a lot of, history. That's good. But, yeah, making the itinerary was, I wanted to kind of include everything, So, like, especially, like, the day we did Moonshine, we went to that, Calhoun's. Like, I didn't want everybody to be fucked up and go to a nice place because it would have been a shit show, right?
Yeah, that was a good show.
You had to bring it together, We got 20, what we have?
I am upset about the fact that Seth made an itinerary and he was hailed as a fucking hero.
Fucking Excel sheet, you goddamn nerd.
Fuck you, Tasty. So everyone's like, Seth, thank you so much for putting the week together. Oh my God, you're so great. When I do the same shit for TwitchCon, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do all these things, and I get made fun of. All right, you know what? People are just like, ignore what you fucking do. Oh my God. Fuck you guys.
In my defense, he just had an Excel sheet. Okay, I had flavor. I had notes. I had pictures. I had some pictures to follow along with.
You had menus.
Okay?
Menus.
For people who care. Listen, I didn't have a lot of typos. Okay.
I'm sorry. I
did not spell check that. I just typed it up and sent it. Okay. I'll give you that. But it did make it funnier. That is true. It did make it better. But I had to balance it out because we got 25 RuneScape players.
25 players.
We have a lot of children here. We have a lot of children who've not worked a job in their entire life.
Yeah.
So we had to keep it kind of loose, but not too disciplined.
Most of these people are like RuneScape streamers as a full-time thing. What is that about?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Well,
I slept through half of it anyways. It wasn't too bad.
Exactly. Well, that's how I put it. So, like, I made the itinerary, and I was like, you can do this, or you can sleep.
Yeah.
And either way,
for sleep.
Either way,
Sleep
it works
is good.
out. And Well did a couple of the things on there.
Yeah, I did a few.
He showed up for a few, and it was like a surprise appearance. Like when Hamzy showed up at a Cracker Barrel, he literally had sunglasses on and looked like he was about to die.
Yeah.
It was outstanding.
I literally would have died if I showed up to Cracker Barrel.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, probably.
For sure.
I would have planked on the spot. It would not have been pretty.
Speaking of those 25 people, we met most of them prior to. I don't know if we talked about this already, but who are the people who we didn't meet along the way? This is our first time meeting a handful of people, right?
So we got
Uber is one of them.
Sebe, Uber, and one more.
DJ Comboy. We had DJ Comboy.
Yeah.
Oh, and Ian.
Ian
too.
too.
Why juicy?
Yeah.
Yes.
As much as I love everybody, I'm gonna say, dude, I was very stoked to meet Sater.
Yeah. No.
I was like, holy, he's always just been a guy on the internet to me, and to see him in real, he's the same guy. He's a normal guy, regular ass dude, fucking cool guy.
Yeah, no, Sater's good people.
I hope you guys did enjoy the itinerary. As far as the food goes, Crockett's was the only place I was like, this is like Southern to the T.
Which was Crockett's?
One, right?
That was a breakfast place.
So I was so sad I missed that.
Crockett's was fire.
Crockett's was amazing.
You should be.
That was the coolest thing because we spent such little money for how much food we got.
Yeah.
We get
when I saw that on the itinerary, I was like, that's the one I don't want to miss because I love a Southern.
The only
place I picked solely around food was Crockett's. I knew that they deliver like the full Southern, like they encompass everything with the food.
Less than $20, I think we got like 1,600 calories worth of food.
Yeah.
If not more.
I left that place. I was so full.
Oh, dude.
There's like a breakfast situation.
I'm surprised too because we switched. We were supposed to go to Dollywood on Thursday. We ended up going on Saturday. We had to switch up. We switched two things out, and actually it worked.
Worked out pretty well.
It worked out really well.
The reasoning behind that was like the weather was kind of iffy here. Some days it was great. Some days it was like really rainy. And the crazy thing about Tennessee is like beautiful sun, lovely. You blink, and it's fucking pouring outside. Like I don't understand how it works, but it got things.
That's what happens when you live in the clouds.
That's true. Up here in the Smoky Mountains.
Yeah.
Man.
All right.
I think
I'm gonna go ahead and sub out for my good friend Hamzy.
Bringing
It's been
Hamilton
lovely
back
talking
in.
to you all.
Cracker Barrel Champion is coming back in to sit in.
Check out the Whale
No way.
YouTube, youtube.com/Bodie.
Dude,
Thank you, Will.
There's something I need to talk to you guys about. I drove up from North Carolina to Gatlinburg. It's roughly like a 5-hour drive, right? I drove up at solo mission, right? You know, I was a little part of me is kind of scared, right? You know, it's solo mission. You know, the Gillinor game, the fucking snake, right? I pull up. You know, he's like, "Hey, Ignoble, you leaving from the same place I am? Can you pick me up?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." I pull up. He looks British as fuck as soon as I pull up, bro.
How do you look British as fuck?
He just looked British as fuck. He's just standing outside with his suitcase. I'm just like, this motherfucker getting in my car. And then, like, you know what the first thing he has the gall to tell me is? He's like, Ignoble, you sound way more American in person.
Wait, Solo told you that?
Yeah, he said, you look and sound way more
I
American
mean,
in
was
person.
he wrong technically?
The fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I mean,
What do you mean by that?
You called them British as fuck.
Yeah, we're better than them. They can't call us that. We can call them
What?
that. That's okay. That's normal. We're
If
fine.
anything, it's fair.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
we
I'm
do have an
saying.
accent. Like, of course, we have like, there's like the base, and then there's like where you're from, right?
Right.
Within that base, it's like an umbrella, right?
Sure,
You have the
sure.
South. We have Southeast.
Yeah.
You have the North. You have the Northeast. You have the Midwest. And you have the West Coast, where everybody talks like fucking Max.
Yeah.
Yeah. Valley Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like it's pretty distinct. You know, there's a few people where it's just kind of like it's like a mixture. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah,
But, like,
I think
it's pretty
a lot of
obvious
us-
with me.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious with you, I think.
Like what? That I'm.
If I
American?
met you the first time, I would guess that you're from the Northeast.
Yeah,
That's
I
where
grew up
I'd
in the
guess where you're
Northeast.
from if I
Yep.
heard you talk. Same for you.
Same for me, yeah.
Same for you. If I met Uber, I would guess in the Northeast as well. Yeah, it's more so it's like close to New York, but not like fully.
Yeah.
It's like in the same. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just not thick. It's like I have a Southern accent, but it's not like heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
Some people fucking talk like this. You've heard them down here.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a joke. Like there's people, especially this is East Tennessee. We're in East Tennessee right now. There's some people who talk like this, and they like that's like literally what they talk like.
The Southern
like
drawl
this.
is a real thing.
Yeah,
That
no,
shit,
it's
like,
very. A lot of people. It's very heavy here.
Yeah.
It's intense. So,
Shit's wild, man.
did you guys talk about your favorite? Or did he talk about his favorite thing or no?
Talk about what?
I didn't hear. Did you talk about the thing you enjoy the most here?
It was honestly.
Oh, you said the moonshine, didn't you?
Yeah, the
Oh, you did
moonshine
talk about it.
tasting day was probably my favorite.
All of us are saying that just because,
Yeah,
like,
in general,
I figured
all
that
of
would be
it.
the most fun,
The
and that's
vibes,
why
you know?
that's why that day I just wanted some shitty restaurant because like I didn't want to ruin any type of like place. It's unfortunate. There was a restaurant I was trying to get us to go to that is also like it's good. Like I want to take people there for the food.
yeah.
The place we went to tonight was I literally only picked that place because their cocktails are sick and their whiskey's sick. Their food was whatever, you know. I think a lot of people were disappointed with the food because it was expensive and it was like kind of mid, honestly. But I don't know. You said you liked yours, didn't you?
Oh, I loved mine. They also told me that I ordered really well.
What'd you get?
You ordered well, huh?
I just got the fillet. I got it. They had this.
Oh,
like,
you got a fillet. So you got the fillet.
Yeah, I got the
Maybe I still got the
fillet.
because we all got like they had
Everyone got the big ass steaks.
Yeah,
like
we
the
had-
big ribeyes. Everyone
Yeah.
got the biggest
Okay.
steaks they could.
They're
I got the
fucking
fillet. I got it topped with a mushroom topping, dude. The broccolini.
and it was good.
Yeah, it was great.
See, a lot of people like Bodie said his steak was awful. Tasty said his was just eh. Krylax said his was eh. T Papa said his was good. I think. Did you like the steak or no? Did you like the steak or no?
I thought mine was.
We'll let him come give a review. Of the
Yeah,
steak.
he'll give you
Oh,
an
boy.
honest
He doesn't
Let's hear the
have to
T-Pop
have you
He's
walk
about to
away.
lay.
Yeah.
He about to go in.
Yeah, give your honest reaction to the steak.
The steak tonight, I think I actually liked it more than everybody else. I don't actually think mine wasn't that bad. The only downside is I got mine with so I had a dry aged bone-in ribeye. It was sold for $55. I would have expected to pay for that probably about $40, so it was a little bit overpriced. The cut was pretty good. It was pretty fatty. I think the one mistake that I did, like the flavor of the meat was okay. Like it wasn't anything crazy. I don't think it was that bad. However, where I messed up with ordering is I did the garlic herb butter on top of a ribeye, which was just fat on fat, and it was ultimately too rich. While Annie did the New York strip with the Stilton's blue cheese. And I think the actual best and that was pretty good, but like the New York wasn't fatty enough to have like a really sharp cheese on it. The real move was, and I don't think anybody got it, but it would have been the ribeye with the Stilton's blue cheese. I think actually, like, I think that would have been great.
That's what I got.
Oh yeah, and you liked it, right?
Me and Max, it was okay. I would say it's okay. Like you said, for the price, but if I could do that experience again, I probably would have told. If I would have known, I would have told you guys we should just got cocktails and drinks and got some like.
I also think it was sick that they had us in the PDR. You know, like we had our own little section of the.
They did hook us up.
Yeah,
we got hooked up.
We were sitting in a
little
great
section
spot.
of the restaurant. It was a lot of fun.
You remember that moonshine, T-Bubba?
They looked at us and they didn't know exactly what this group was, and they were asking us. So our bit this whole week. Dude,
I don't think anybody's talked about
every
this.
restaurant we've gone to or everywhere we go out, they see us, this gigantic group. They're like, you have a few girls, so it's not a bachelor party. Is this what? They all ask us, what's exactly going on here? We tell them, we just sold our company, and we're out celebrating.
Cheers.
Yes, sir.
Cheers to selling the company,
We
guys.
told them that we sold Jagex.
Dude, it got a little actually. It got at the end. Me and Ignoble were sitting at the restaurant while they're closing up, and everyone is outside smoking cigars. They let us kind of just like hang out inside while you guys did that. We were kind of game planning the next move, and one of the guys working comes up to us and is like, "Hey, so I heard you guys talking about how you sold your company."
And he's like a young dude.
Yeah,
too. He's like a
young
young,
guy.
like, full of vigor. He's looking at us like, wow, these guys sold their company. I'm like, really? Like, these guys must have done some real shit. I want to talk to him. You know, I want to move my life up.
Yeah, this guy's like trying to get advice from us. He's like just starting his own company.
Yeah.
And he's trying to get advice from us. And me and Ignoble are like, yeah, you know, we don't give a fuck. We just sold that bitch. Like,
He was just like, you know, starting your own business is so hard. I get it. I'm starting my own right now. I'm doing this thing. It was. And the thing is, he kept asking more and more about. Like, we kept like digging a little deeper, and it's
close.
like, and like it was, we were about to fall apart. Be like, bro, oh god, we're just lying. But then he just keeps going about like, hey, so what kind of games do you guys make? Like, what kind of stuff do you do? What are your plans for the future? I'm just like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Am I right? Like,
yeah, we're just giving him real like one foot in front of the other, brother. Like, you know?
My bit, okay, for every place, like, because obviously every place we went, we had a pretty big party, right? So when we sat down and the waiter would ask, oh, what's the occasion? Because like, they're like, see all these people, and like, what's the occasion? I would just point at Mick and go, it's his birthday. That's literally, I did that.
It's an easy
cop
cop
But
out.
what was his name?
Yeah.
His name wasn't Mick.
Well, when one place they asked, I was like, hey, I got him a blackberry cobbler, and I was like, hey, bring it out with a candle on it and sing happy birthday. And they're like, what's his name? I said, John. So it'll be in the vlog series, but they brought it out, and like, it was hilarious. It was so good. Like, yeah. So, but that was my bit. That was just pointing us because like, I didn't want to explain the RuneScape content creation. No question, just it's his birthday. That guy right there. And they're like, oh, okay. And then they'll say nothing else.
there was legitimately a time where somebody started almost said RuneScape, and Seth just straight up cut them off and was like, nope, it's just this. I forgot where that was.
That was, I think it was Calhoun's.
That might have been Calhoun.
I just pointed at Mick, I think, and said it's his birthday. It was somebody. I was like,
what
it's
are you
his
guys out here doing?
Yeah, it's
Tell
his.
me.
Yeah, you could cut people off. It's his
Wasn't
birthday.
there a moment during the moonshine tasting where Mick was saying that we were all streamers or something?
No. So the second moonshine tasting, I did it
Yeah.
too. Someone was about to be like, we play Risk. I said, it's his birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Mick, yes,
Yeah.
Mick's 50th birthday. Yeah.
50th
So you guys will
birthday.
see in the vlog series. I'd say that Dollywood, and the moonshine tasting were definitely my two favorite things we did.
Mm-hmm.
And literally, all of Dollywood is just a vlog series about Mick's balls getting battered by the roller
Oh
coasters.
my god.
Like, he just like I was checking in after every roller coaster. He's like, I don't know, man. I got maybe one more round in me, 2 more rounds. Like my balls hurt, my balls are swollen. He's like, my balls got split. Because there's a pivotal point where Mick got on a roller coaster, and it was like it's one where his feet dangle, and it's an overhanging like harness that's electric. It's electronic. And like he kind of had it on light, and the lady came up and looked at it, and she grabbed it, and I thought she was about to just shove that shit into him. And I remember he did this. He pushed himself back, and he did this. He braced. he looked at me and he braced, and then all she did was this. She barely did it, and I was like, damn. He thought he was about to get his balls crushed for real, but he survived, bro. Mick's a trooper, but he said the hot tub. We have a hot tub here. Mick said the hot tub cured his swollen balls. So anybody out there who has failed vasectomies, give the hot tub a shot. After a few days, ice and then hot tub.
That shit's crazy. How often do vasectomies fail? I can't imagine being like,
He said it was 1 in 1,000 or something.
Yeah, it's gotta be. That's
bad RNG, bro.
Damn, bro.
That's what I said. He's Filipino. He's got he's fertile.
Yeah.
Like he even said it. I think he said maybe it's his grandparents. Like his grandma, I think said had like 16, 17 kids or something.
Jesus.
I don't know. I could be it was more than 10. I know that. I forgot
Seder,
the number was.
Respect.
No.
That's a lot
Maybe.
of
Somebody. I forget who it was.
That's a lot of busting.
That is a lot of busted.
So he's fertile.
Mick would be up for the challenge, though.
What are you doing with my camera?
What?
You got a lot of footage for the vlog.
Honestly, if that GoPro gets destroyed tomorrow, I will cry for 2 weeks straight.
You almost got it confiscated at the theme park at Dollywood.
That is true. That is true.
This guy was not fucking around with Seth, man.
I'll tell that. So,
he came in hot, right on your ass.
So first off, so we got on the first roller coaster. It's the Lightning Rod, the very popular roller coaster. And I was like, I'm gonna fucking hold, because my GoPro has a strap on the wrist, and like I have a good grip. I'm not a fucking pussy, so I can hold the thing. The thing's screwed in tight. It's not going anywhere. I made sure it was cranked in, and then I put the wrist strap on, pulled it tight. That thing's, even if I dropped it, I got tested it. They saw me there standing there. I was doing this with it just to make sure if I did drop it somehow, which I'm not going to, because I was squeezing it for my fucking life. So the first roller coaster we go on, and like I saw where it said no recording. So when I got on the roller coaster, I just kind of like put it between my legs and just kind of hit it with my arm. And like no one said anything. And then as soon as we started going, I pulled it out. And I just kept it right here. And I was filming everybody. I was like, yeah, like before we start, like I got us like shooting up. I got some, you'll see them, like I got some sick fucking footage of a lot of shit. Of your DJ set, there's so much shit I got absolutely outstanding footage of. Like I feel like I was fucking a videographer. It's gonna be good. But we go through the roller coaster, we end. This is where I made a mistake. Is that after we ended, I kept it out and I was like, showing it around. As soon as we ended, I should just put it inside of my shirt. But I kept it out and I kept filming right here. This fucking old dude standing on the side, as it came in, he saw me and he's just pointing at me. And I just looked straight ahead. I saw him pointing at me, but I was just looking straight ahead because I thought he was about to. I figured he might be pointing at me because I had the camera because it said no recording. So as soon as we stop and I don't see him, and I'm like, okay, maybe he's not gonna say anything. And then as soon as my harness comes up, he's just there, and he's like, he says, "I just want you to know, all this is copyright footage. You need to delete that." I looked at him and I was like, okay, I'll delete it. And I just walked off.
Bro, Dollywood's about to DMCA our ass when we put
Damn,
up this vlog.
dude.
No.
It's over, dude.
That's personal use. That's personal use. I'm pretty sure, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that they cannot copyright me filming their ride. I'm pretty sure they can.
I don't think they can.
I'm pretty sure they cannot do that.
If
I was selling videos of their ride and some type of virtual experience, I think that would be copyright.
Oh, for sure.
But if I'm publishing it on something like YouTube, I don't believe that's copyright.
Is it, if you make money off, if you make like ad revenue off of the vlog,
but I'm making
does that
money
count
off,
as?
I don't think so, because I'm not making money directly from. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know how this shit works.
I'm pretty sure it's not. But no one gives a fuck about us enough to copyright that anyway. And also, they're going to have to watch the vlog for like 10 minutes to even get to that.
Yeah.
So
thanks for
you.
the view,
fuck
dumbass.
you, Dollywood. Enjoy watching 15 minutes of the fucking vlog if you want to fuck. And the worst thing to do is DMCA strike it.
Yeah.
And we'll just delete it.
Right.
So I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I did not delete that. And then I also went and filmed 3 more roller coasters. So fuck you, Dollywood. But after the first one, I had the tech. Like I had a button-up shirt on. I'd stick the GoPro inside of my shirt, and I'd get on, I'd sit there, and then as soon as the roller coaster would start, I'd pop it out, and I'd pull it out, and I'd wrap it around my wrist, tie it, film it. As soon as the ride was done, I'd shove it straight back in. So
Yeah, the button shirt strat was sick.
yeah, that's what got me through the rest of the roller coaster. I didn't film all of them, but I filmed the good ones, except for the mine. I wanted to enjoy the mine. The mine was my favorite.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you got a lot of footage on there. Is there anything, I'm sure you haven't gone through at this point. There's so much. You haven't gone through and looked at it all, but is there anything you remember in the moment catching that you want to tease?
Oh my God, dude. So
just be really
when we
good
did
moment?
the second moonshine tasting, fucking dumbass over here, Tasty, spilled. Did you spill 2 shots in a row?
Oh my God.
Okay, I spilled one, and then no one saw the second one, so technically only one.
Okay. He spilled 2 shots of moonshine, and then the Nicole lady was looking at him like she wanted to kill him. And he literally opened his mouth and sucked it off of an uncleaned fucking bar.
That shit was
top.
so gross.
It was
dude.
so gross.
Those bar
It
counters
was
were
disgusting.
Bro,
They were fucking gross. Man.
whatever he got, like he's good. Like his immune system's good for the next 3 weeks. But he's fucking just glorping the entire top. I think it was a cream moonshine too.
Oh,
just
dude.
mixed in with the fucking whatever's on top of that bar, bro. It could be cum on there. It could have been mixed fucking nut juice for all we fucking know.
Dude, I know. So go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's probably because everybody in the whole entire bar was like, yeah, and he's just fucking.
You should have
sucking
heard
it up.
everybody cheering as soon as that happened. They were like, "Oh my God, yeah!"
Yeah.
But it was fucking
Yeah.
gross.
So, that's a good one. I got some really cool footage. Hamzy did like a DJ set.
Yeah.
He did a little quick DJ set. I got some footage of that. That was really, really good. Just really cool. Like, you look sick as fuck.
Yeah.
just
you had a crowd of 3 people, but you look like you're performing at Coachella.
Impromptu. It was funny because it was earlier today, this morning. We were setting up for this cast, and we were getting all the equipment together. And Uber lets me know, he's like, "Oh shit, he's like, does anyone have an XLR? Like we're short one XLR." And
Yeah.
I was like, I think I have my DJ shit in the back of my car, and like I use an XLR for that. So I go to the trunk to pick it up. And then I'm like, why don't I just bring this all inside? And set up some music, start playing.
We just rip a
we
quick
did our own
set.
little circle set.
That was dope. I wish more people could have enjoyed it. There, you had a crowd of like 5 people at each time.
Makes it special, man.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
great.
it's
It was
true.
great.
I
That is
think
true.
at TwitchCon, we should definitely let you just run a set.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
We should do a little more planning so we have like the audio ins, all that
I
stuff.
definitely think
lined up,
at
so-
TwitchCon we should do a podcast, but we need to just set a day for it. I think next TwitchCon, I think the goal will be 1 video instead of 2. I think 2. Like I was gonna say this podcast. That I'm proud that we filmed 2 fucking videos here.
2 videos and 1 podcast in 5 days, along
Hell yeah.
a bunch of other activities.
Yes.
Going out and also
Yeah.
I was
enjoying
being,
ourselves as well.
and originally I wanted to do 2 podcasts.
That's crazy.
I feel like I was being optimistic, so we felt bad, so we could get it done, which we did.
Yeah.
But next time I think 1 video will be good. 1 video, 1 podcast, and then live. I went live twice. I was streamed for 4 hours yesterday.
I think just
Stream
based
yesterday
on
was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, particularly because I was in not such good shape when you first went live, and I was on stream. And then like by the end of it, it's just like me having the best time. Like you literally have like a 5-hour 5-hour VOD of me just coming back to life.
You were a zombie, bro.
yeah,
I was,
you were
yeah.
fucked at the beginning.
You look like Cracker Barrel Hamzy.
Okay, no, but let me explain. Okay, so I took some of Jakes's insulin, and that shit fucked me up.
Made you sleepy?
No. Okay,
I
okay.
took some for the fucking trend I'm about to do when I get back. That way I get a good cycle in, you know.
Yeah, let me get a hit after this, Jake. I want to see what it's like.
Absolutely, brother. That's a lot. I packed the whole trip.
That shit hits hard as fuck.
Did you try and wake Solo Mission up?
No, I don't even know.
I was gonna tell you to wait. I was gonna tell you to wake them up to come podcast. Bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. See if anybody's up there.
I don't know how to try and wake him up. Like, knock on his door, dude.
That might, yeah.
I don't know.
It might be a tough.
I feel like if somebody woke me up in the middle of the night, I would tell you to fuck off, and I would hate you forever. And if you want to risk that,
He's British though. He's gonna be nice about it.
that's true. He might tell you to please fuck off.
Yeah, CB's awake. Just take
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
just chat.
I wish Sater was up as well. He'd be a great addition
Yeah.
to the podcast.
It's
we
so
are on the
tough.
last night of the trip.
We're all fucked.
This is
we're
the
all
late
fucked
night
right now.
crew.
Came from,
Are you drunk?
No.
No.
I
mean,
are you fucked up?
No, I'm so I'm definitely
That's
more so
fucking
now.
lies, bro.
It's good. Okay, it's 3
Okay.
a.m.
I had also and going back to the dinner we had tonight, the fancy dinner. When everyone was talking about what like your favorite thing that you ordered food wise and everything, listen, man, everyone giggled at me because this place is it's got like this crazy whiskey selection, crazy wine selection.
It wasn't that fancy. It's a decent. It's a good place though.
But everyone giggled at me when I ordered an espresso martini. And
Here's
They all ordered them too.
Here's the
that
crazy part,
shit
Hamzy.
banged. Everyone hopped on the espresso martini bang.
I just want to say one thing.
You know they said
about
it
your
was too
espresso
strong.
martini.
Was it too strong?
I had like 7 of those.
That's the thing. It wasn't just 1. It wasn't just 2. The guy kept fucking coming back.
You
Being
drink
like,
7?
He had like 4. He had like 3 or 4 minimum.
I had like 4, and then Mel just like handed me hers, and then
I'm gonna give her shit for
Tasty
that.
handed me his as well.
That's
Man, I was like, I'm gonna
He was
drink
pounding
it.
him back. Hamzy has like fucking caffeine, fucking alcohol, whatever the hell else we drink. I was saying at the beginning of the cast when we first sat down and started recording, I was kind of woozy because we had just finished recording our other video, the second video. Oh, God damn it, fun. And we just you guys will see it. It'll come out.
That's what
God knows
proof
what.
is that? That's fucking strong. Like I thought it was gonna be. It says
70
blue.
proof. 70 proof.
70.
So what is that? 35?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm kind of fucked.
This is delicious.
I
This
can't
is
math.
This is NyQuil, bro.
It's 35. That's what it tastes like. It
looks
tastes like
like
fucking
NyQuil.
shitty fucking cough syrup. But like I wasn't ready for. I thought it was gonna be. It says blueberry muffin on it. So I was like, oh, this would be sweet. That's from. There's 2 moonshine places in Gallenberg that legally sell moonshine, and what pisses me off the most is people in the South and in Tennessee who are like, that's not real moonshine because it doesn't have like fucking 80% alcohol.
Because there's not a 1 in 100 chance of blinding you for your life. You know?
I'm from Tennessee, and I get that sentiment. I really do. But, like, that is real moonshine. It is distilled how moonshine is. It's just regulated and taxed.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. Because the untaxed shit is, like, yes, can you say some of it's better? Yes, some of it. Some of it's terrible, though. I've had some awful fucking homemade moonshine. I've had some really good homemade moonshine.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole spectrum. This stuff is kind of in the middle. It's not bad. They have fun flavors. But the sentiment that that's not real moonshine is just fucking people trying to act like they're fucking hard. I don't know why. I don't know why people get like. There's a lot of people who say shit like that. Like that's not real moonshine because it won't fucking, like you said, make you blind. But it's good, and some of them are pretty strong. Like the Blue Flame, and like you can't drink that and tell me that it doesn't fucking hurt.
That is 128 proof, which is 64% alcohol.
Yeah, like,
if you just like inhale that, like. You want to puke.
Listen, man, I'm a career drinker, okay? So is this guy. I will say, bro, after 65, 70%, what are we doing? Where are we going?
I think like majority of us are alcoholics.
Where are we going
here.
after
No, but
There's a lot
that
of
is the
drinking
point
done.
where like
it's just fucking
like
it's evaporating in
it
your.
It doesn't even taste like a drink. Like it's not even like a beverage.
It's jet fuel.
You know, at least like when it comes to like vodka, whiskey, all these things that are like 40%. You know, at least it's like. You can kind of get
There's
it.
flavors. There's profile. There's a variety of like notes.
No, this
and
has
things going
no
on.
flavor
The thing
profile. This
about
is, you
Blue
feel
Flame.
like you're drinking gasoline.
Okay, just on that, the way the lady at the first moonshine place we went to, the way she explained it was like she introduced it as, I use this amazing stuff to clean my lawnmower, to clean my kitchen sink, to sanitize everything. And then she's pouring the shots out. I'm like, wait, you want us to be drinking that shit? The best part about it, as soon as we take those shots, I cringe. I'm standing next to Mick Homie. He's standing there right next to me. We
I get
both
that.
make the same face. And almost at the same time, we're talking to each other and saying, oh man, this shit sucks. I said this shit sucks. Mick Homie looks at me and says, this shit is great. And I was like, what? Bro.
Yeah, keep Mick away from that.
I don't know. Mick terrified me. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, Mick went demon time this vacation.
Dude, that first night?
I wish
Truly.
Mick Homie was on the podcast tonight, but he said due to branding reasons, he could not be on. He said that the Mick Homie hour, or sorry, fuck.
The Mick Homie
The
hour.
Mick
bro.
Homie hour.
The real Homie hour.
Yeah, fuck
he
you,
said,
Lopsy.
He said he couldn't double dip. He said he couldn't be featured, but I'll tell you that Mick Homie, is amazing. I'm so glad I got to spend a lot of time with him. And he's definitely Mick Homie is a main character in the vlog series.
For sure.
Mick Homie carrying the vlog series. I had Mick Homie working for content, bro. Like he was awesome, bro. Like fucking around. Like Mick likes to vlog and talk shit. He was so good for the vlog. Like when Mick showed up, what was it? Was that Saturday night?
Yeah.
Mick had on overalls and a straw fucking hat. I lost my shit, bro.
Dude.
I love Mick Homie so much. I love Mick. Mick's one of I feel like we're best friends now. I love Mick.
That night was great. We all pulled up show wearing overalls. I know we keep jumping around from like day to day to day to day. Maybe we should like clarify the timeline a little bit. I know we're
we can go through it. Somebody else want to sit down? By the way,
does anyone want to pop in? I'll do it for a minute. I know we have like.
All right.
We've been in Tennessee.
Adams, come on. I want to hear his experience. I want to talk about his experience.
Oh, for sure.
They're deep in watches right now.
All right.
Watches.
We've had like 5 days in Tennessee. We got here all Wednesday night.
I can take us through the days you want me to.
Yeah, I think because we've been jumping through all of them. Let's just talk to them real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys a brief rundown of our trip so far.
Sure.
So we all got here Wednesday. And like speaking about what Uber is saying, as soon as I came in Wednesday, because I had to pick up Adam.
Let's
you guys know as Bodie.
Bodie. Yeah, we know him as Adam, by the way.
And I had to pick up Whale, and I'll pick up Whale early, and that's when he ate the gas station chicken, which I recommended it, but I didn't say you had to. Okay, so like it's half my fault, but it's also half his fault. I felt bad, but like most of the gas stations in Tennessee have like fried chicken or some bullshit, and you roll the dice sometimes. Sometimes you lose. But I picked him up, and then I had to also pick up a Chungus, a cold one. And we drove straight here. I was going well over the speed limit. Fuck 12. We made
Fuck
it.
12.
Ooh, what is that?
It's really good.
It's
not Fireball and milk.
tell
Try
me
it, and I want you to guess what it is.
Okay, go ahead. Let's do this real quick, and I'll go and I'll continue.
Cough syrup.
All right, give me a chance.
The fuck is it? Yeah, pass that shit along.
All right.
I gave it to
This looks
Whale, and he
like-
guessed it immediately.
I'm gonna guess this is cherry moonshine.
Let's try it. It's really good.
I don't know what that is.
The fuck?
Whale got it immediately.
All right, let's see this.
I feel like it's some like strawberry moonshine with Red Bull.
You have the strawberry moonshine in your hand.
Ooh. Is this strawberry kiwi moonshine with something?
Watermelon moonshine with Red Bull.
I don't know.
Pass it
That's
on.
good though. That's nice. That's nice. T-Pop is some concoctions. That's actually pretty good.
I was chefing up.
Yeah, that's you're a chef though. That's
I
good.
was chefing up right there.
That's a good cocktail.
I taste Red Bull in this for sure. I think this is the Punch Moonshine, along with Red Bull. That's my.
No, the Punch Moonshine. Is that Punch Moonshine?
No.
Okay, so the
That's
Punch
not what
Moonshine
it
is
is?
super strong. You would taste it.
Really?
That's tasty.
Whatever moonshine is in there, you didn't put that
That's
much.
it. It's just tasty.
It has a shit ton of moonshine.
Really?
Not only that, that is the cherry moonshine, which is just
Ooh.
the white.
So I did
lightning.
guess it.
Okay.
I did guess
It's
it.
cherry moonshine
guess it.
with
Yeah.
Red Bull, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is, this
Okay.
is 100 proof, and I
was gonna
added
say.
so much. And then, dude, Red Bull masks alcohol like I have never
well.
experienced.
That's why-
It really
Wow.
does. Yeah,
That's-
no, it's bad. It's bad. It's actually
Why are
kinda
you giving me 100%, 100 proof alcohol and Red Bull at 3 a.m.?
Shut up.
What the fuck,
That-
man?
Let me tell you, that's why people are always asking me like on my stream I do something called Sloppy Saturday a lot of times where everybody drinks, do like rage, stupid shit. I always drink vodka Red Bull because Red Bull is amazing for fucking doling alcohol. I don't know why.
It is
It's the best.
like every time I mix anything with Red Bull, I'm just like, dude, there is so much moonshine.
You also
in
get some
this.
caffeine too. You get some caffeine, which is
I
nice.
love Jaeger bombs. That shit is sick. Fucking half
I feel like-
can of Red Bull, Jaeger.
Yeah.
Oh
I
man.
I
won't
love
say
a
you're
good
not
Jaeger bomb
valid.
too, but after like 6 of them, like you're done. Like,
Yeah, but I'm not
yeah,
taking. I'm not.
your
I'm not
stomach is
typically
fucked.
taking
Yeah.
6 Jaeger bombs in a row. It's like a cup, like maybe 1, 2.
Amity looks
It's
like
kind of like a fireball and milk situation.
No,
Wow.
no,
Wow.
no.
I don't know about that.
Don't go
Stop
that
this,
far.
stop
this.
Fireball and milk is like.
Anyways,
F
like I
tier
was
here. Fuck
saying,
that.
the days. So Wednesday we all got there. As soon as I walk in, I actually showed up in overalls and a straw hat because I told them I would, which you'll see in the vlog series. What was I gonna say? Yeah, as soon as I walked in, I thought Mick was joking about how drunk he was, but he was not. He was actually that fucked up. Mick was absolutely just.
Is this the first night?
Yes, he was absolutely
Yes.
obliterated. I was like, bro, we just got here.
I will
what
tell
are you doing?
I will tell you about that exactly what happened.
What happened?
I pulled up. So when I drove up, I'm like, okay, I know we're gonna buy alcohol. We're gonna buy liquor, moonshine. I had half a handle of Jameson left, and I thought, you know what, I'll bring it for the homies because we're gonna drink it, right? Just want to say, by the end of the night, it was all gone. And you know who drank it all? It was all Mick, homie. He was nursing that shit all night. He was just pounding that shit back over and over. He looked at me, he's like, hey, man, I love Jameson. I'm like, okay, keep going, man. And he just kept pouring that shit. By the end of the night, that half handle was gone, and I want to say
you know what
it's
I told
all
him?
entirely him.
So when I talked to Mick that night, I was like, I know why you're fucked up. I was like, you're stressed. I was like, you're stressed the fuck out. Mick, if you don't know, is the owner, well, basically the primary owner of the Homies clan. And I was like, I know you're fucking stressed managing that shit sometimes, for sure, you know? And then on top of that, he just got engaged, so I know you're fucking stressed about
And
that
double
too.
vasectomy.
And your
And
fucking
a failed
balls
vasectomy,
hurt.
yeah.
Snake
And you
twice.
work full time.
Yeah.
And you stream. That's a fucking nightmare situation. So I think he needed that. I think he needed this.
No, seriously,
Oh, for sure.
how funny is it that Mick got completely obliterated the first night and then did not repeat that level of destruction? It was first night for him. He was destroyed, and then
Well-
every other night he got drunk. He was as drunk as on night one.
There was another
Saturday
night where
was
he got
close.
kind of.
Saturday, last night was
he got
close.
pretty fucked up a couple different
Yeah,
times.
last night he would. Well, Saturday
Okay,
night.
maybe it's because Saturday night I was also fucked up.
I was
so didn't
live.
see Mick.
I was live on my stream Saturday, and I gave Mick and Hamzy field sobriety. Mick was fucked. He was fucking done. But he did.
Who won the test though? You gotta tell us.
You did better. Both of you guys passed the one-legged stand though.
You don't
one-leg
win a
stand.
sobriety test. That's not how. There's no winning.
Well, you see, there's.
Well,
all right,
there's
so
two people.
listen.
so
Hear me
there
out. Hear
has
me
to
out.
be at least a bigger loser.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. There's 4 clues for that one-legged stand test. There's 8 clues for the walking the line, right? And then there's 4 clues for the eyes. You guys had the eyes were done for. You guys had everything. The one-legged stand though, you guys passed. You guys actually did really well. You did really good. But the walk and turn, I think you had like 5, and he had I think 4.
Okay, but I also have like a goofy walk naturally, you know, like even.
That's
if
what
I'm
you
sober,
said as I was handcuffing you.
Even if I'm so okay. So like, what can I do if I'm
A
in this
goofy
situ-
walk. Well, that's the thing is like the goofy walk's fine. That has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with any of the clues.
No,
Nothing.
but
As
I feel
far
like it
the only
affects
the only
my
thing that
way
could
of
fuck you on is
moving.
the one of the clues is stepping off line, which means you go off of the line. That's one. That's one of 8, and that was not one that you failed. You rocked a straight line.
So like, should I, if I'm ever in the situation, you know, should I like disclose my goofy walk before doing it, or
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
just like, hey, just
Yeah.
want you to know. I
Yo,
walk
next
this
based
weird
event,
way.
we should all get plastered, and our video idea should be passing the field sobriety test.
It's not bad. It could be a good.
And
video.
then there's a winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be good. Yeah, so you
Like
can
no,
pass.
but like we all have to do like
That's
14
the thing.
shots.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
so
for sure.
Field sobriety. Field
fucking
sobriety.
blacked
Listen,
and just
like,
go.
field sobriety, as far as the walk and turn goes, which is the walk in the straight line, and as far as the one-legged stand goes, which I had you guys do, those 2 tests, even if you're drunk, you can pass them. It's possible. The eyes, though, you can't. There's nothing you can do for that. The eye, if you're fucked up, the eyes. But it will be fun to see who does the best on the other 2.
Yeah.
When you're both fucked up. But the eyes, though, like everybody's gonna fail that. Like there's nothing you can do about that.
Look at that, always churning out new
It's
content
it's the
ideas.
most accurate of the 3 tests. The eyes is the most accurate, like in studies, like by far, not by far, but by a good margin. But what was I talking before? The schedule, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, we got on a tangent.
But wait, before we even go into that, I want to go even further back. We were talking about putting together content on the trip is crazy because our plan was 2 podcasts,
So
2 videos,
stressful.
which is insane for if you think about it, 5 days because people want to show up and just hang out, chill out, right? But trying to corral everybody together to do content is
Listen,
also so stressful.
I hate being that guy.
It's
but
so
like,
stressful,
I was a
dude.
director on the scene. I was being an asshole. I was yelling at people. But like, we had to get it done. I wanted to get it done and get it over with. Like, it was stressful. But the end product, once it's edited and done, as long as we got everything, will be amazing.
The
It'll be
videos are
worth it.
super fun once they come out, but doing them at the moment, you're just like trying
just-
to corral
like I said,
everybody. It's just like
Next time, let's just do 1 video. Two is too much. Just do
I think
one.
TwitchCon's too much. Like
Yeah.
at TwitchCon, if you 2 videos is
One
too much.
video, TwitchCon, we get 1 video, 1 podcast.
Yeah, and I think we should be better about like, all right, we need to have X amount of time.
I feel like,
to
and we do
schedule,
the podcast. I feel like we do it during the day so we can get more people on it.
Yeah.
Because like tonight, we want like I know you guys are watching right now. We wanted to have more people on tonight, but like the video took a while because I mean it's a great video. You guys will see that, but we wanted to have more people come sit and talk. But like it's 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
it's like 3 in the morning right now. So
we would love to rotate between like 20 different people, right? All the people who showed up here get.
We've
a little
still got a
time
good
with
bit
them,
of people
but
who've sat down and talked, which is good.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's probably like I don't know. Another 6-7 people we probably wanted to come sit down.
We
and
wanted
talk.
Mick, Solo Mission, Sater.
Yeah. We just wanted to make them the thumbnail so people would click on it.
Yeah, we just need clout.
Yeah.
What else
Oh,
are we
yeah,
doing?
100%.
Yeah,
that was
I
a
don't
joke.
know.
But
No, it wasn't. Nah, I'll say one more thing on top of scheduling stuff. Let's just make sure next time, 1 video idea, 1 podcast, and let's like select a day and be on the same page. Because I know at some point I was like, "What are we doing tonight? Today was supposed to do the video,
Okay,
but like we
so
show up back home at like
the
11
first-
p.m.
the
and nothing's
first-
set up."
The
It's
first,
like,
the first video we did on schedule, okay?
Yeah.
But a cold one tried to fuck it up because he wanted to play fucking Nintendo 64, so he made everybody come to the other house, and that made things more difficult.
That's true.
Yeah, and I also blame Tasty because this cold one asked Tasty, you just said yes because Tasty says yes to anybody. Tasty's also the reason why 20,000 people showed up at TwitchCon because he was drunk and he told them yes at the Mark Knight concert. That is 100% how that worked.
Yeah.
That's not.
No mic, no voice.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, it's dude.
But it's okay.
Yeah,
we got it. We got 3 out of 4 done.
I think one thing you should do next time, whoever we're inviting, and say when you make your itinerary, you should be like, "We are filming on this day. If you want to hang out with us,
That's
and
true.
do what we do."
I'm never
please
making an
accept it.
itinerary again, though.
Yeah,
because we're never coming back to this state again, probably.
I am not making this year's TwitchCon itinerary.
If we came back,
It's not my job.
it would be Nashville.
Yeah.
Which would be an absolute shit show.
All I ask is that whatever trip we do next, let's try to keep it near like a fucking airport, because like everybody who like flew in on top of getting here, however
Was
long
it worth
took
it
them to
though?
fly. Oh, 100%.
Also, I made the logistics. Okay.
yeah.
And
good
fuck. If you're watching this, Qnix, fuck you. Qnix fucking fucked me because he was supposed to take Sater and 9 Rain to this place, and 5 days before he kind of strung me along, and then I called him a week before to confirm that he's coming. And he said I can't come. He fucked me. But I had a contingency in place just for him because I know how he is. I know how he is because that's just how he is. He fucking he'll back out of shit at the last second. I wish he was here.
So
Damn.
in terms of next trip, being a little bit closer to an airport,
Yes.
I think Tulum's got plenty of airports close by.
God, I hope
That
so.
is-
We going to
That's what I'm
Mexico?
going to be fighting for.
We're not going to Mexico. Okay. We're not going to Mexico. Where we're going is we're going to Miami, which is Mexico, but in America.
Dude, that is way worse than going
That's
to Tulum.
just
in terms
so
of-
expensive.
In terms of logistics or expensive? Expensive.
I think, but
If you're worried about money, then why the fuck did we go to Vegas?
No. I think it probably would be more expensive, but also just logistics. I don't think they would be any harder than the other.
Then what? Than Tulum?
Yeah.
We need passports. We're going out of the country to go to Tulum.
Bro, getting passports is
You got
that hard.
passports?
Who doesn't have a fucking
passports? They
passport,
go do
bro?
customs.
Who
and
ain't got
all?
passports?
Huh?
Who ain't got passports?
Some people here definitely don't have passports.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you don't got a passport.
No, I just got to update mine.
Okay.
We'll update.
Yeah, we'll update. It'll be fine.
There's more logistics that go into going out of the country.
I think the hardest
Yeah.
part about going out of the country is like finding, connects to sell us drugs. That's probably the hardest part.
Okay. First of all,
Allegedly.
it would
Allegedly.
probably be extremely
Allegedly.
easy to find drugs. And also, like, do you not think at one point we have to do like a based abroad trip? Like, do you not think at any point we'll do Europe? You're going to Twitch Paris, like.
No, because we're not going to have people. You know how expensive it is to fly out of this country? I'm not
expensive to
calling
fly-
anybody out, but there's a lot of people who stream who do not have expenses to spend. First off, to fly out of this country and just economy is going to be at least 13, 14. If you're going to get refundable too, if you want it to be refundable or you cancel it, you're spending at least $1,300 or $1,400 just to fly there and back. Then you got housing. Then you got whatever you're going to do there. By all the time it's said and done, you're spending $3,000 to $4,000. You have a job. That's fine. Some people though don't. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be difficult.
Okay, listen, man. We flew to San Diego, and some of you guys took a $1,000 jet.
Yes. like you said though, some of us, and that jet was still less expensive than an abroad flight. I'm going to Paris. Listen, I'm going to Paris in a couple months.
People had to
with
fly
Tasty.
to there.
And
to
you know what?
take
You know the funny
jet.
thing is, and it was still less expensive than flying to Paris because we split it between a bunch of people. It was still less expensive.
What was it? $1,000?
It was $1,000. Yeah, I spent the only reason I spent extra is because I spent extra to make it less for Qneeks. Fuck you, Qneeks. I spent extra. Me and Krylex both spent extra to make it less for Qneeks, and it was still less than flying abroad.
That's probably what you're looking at for a round
And that's
trip.
economy
round
abroad.
Trip to,
That is economy.
That's
round
Europe.
Trip to, round trip to Tulum. You're thinking more than $1,000.
No, I'm talking about.
This is Mexico.
I'm talking about Europe. I'm talking about Europe. Europe.
Fuck Europe. Why would we go to Europe?
Well, he said Europe. He was
hypothetically.
talking about Europe earlier.
Oh, okay.
At some point in life, you know. But I'm talking about Tulum
Where I'm
right
going. Me and him are going.
now. I'm talking about Tulum right now, you know.
But you said Europe. That's why I get into going to Europe.
We've talked about Europe, you know. In the
Okay.
past, like-
It'll be there,
But
I think, at some point.
I'm not sure about. I don't know what Mexico. Do you know how much a flight to Mexico probably is?
Probably like $800.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's under
$800.
if it's under $1,000, I'd be
Come on, man.
down.
Yeah.
My round trip to
Listen, listen to this.
Arizona was like $700.
I want
Yeah.
you plan it, make the itinerary for Tulum. I'll be there, and
All right.
and I'll be smiling.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like,
Smiling.
Okay.
3 p.m. Wake up. 3:05. Smoke some Dunhills.
The thing with
Mimosas.
Tulum in
I'll
Mexico.
tell you, bro, this trip is the most we have ever done by far because of me. Okay, I will own that. I will fucking stand on it, and I'm proud of it. Good luck. If you good luck in Mexico. That's all I'll say.
So here's the thing: difference between a place like Tulum or Mexico, and is also so.
Not competitions, by the way.
So this trip was kind of an activity-based trip. You know, this is an activity-based area. If we go somewhere,
You think there's not stuff to do in San Diego? You don't think there's stuff to do in Arizona?
No,
when
but
we were
that
there?
was
you think
TwitchCon.
that this is
I
different?
disagree.
When it
TwitchCon,
comes to Tulum
San Diego was
or-
all around TwitchCon. We're there purely for TwitchCon, just to party, Twitch people. We went like one day to the zoo and shit like that. It wasn't built around.
I went to
doing
go to the
activities.
zoo. That was actually impressive.
Yeah, we got there,
We
but it
did go to
wasn't
the
built
zoo.
around like we.
It closed while we were
go
there,
to-
but we went.
Yeah, we were.
We saw most of the stuff. It was nice.
We saw
Yeah,
enough
but those
shit,
other
you know?
places, you're just constantly going out to restaurants, bars, clubs,
Yeah.
beach. Like that's really all you're gonna be doing.
In Tulum?
Same Tulum or Miami.
I don't know anything about Tulum, but
Mexico has like mostly all-inclusive resorts, right? You'd be there, you'd be fucking staying at wherever the hell, just lots of drinks all day. Like I don't know what they tell you not to go out of the resort area, anyways. Like, oh, it's unsafe. So what are you gonna do? Go to the beach, drink, party? Like that's what you're gonna do for 5 straight days. Like you probably get shot or murdered or extorted or something like that.
I vote for base Miami.
Yeah.
Let's get the crowd's opinion. Tasty, T Papa, base Miami or base Tulum?
Base Tulum would be more an adventure. Base Miami would be a little safer.
So
Yeah.
one has adventure, one is safe.
Safe?
I mean,
Adventure.
We didn't invite you yet.
He's already out of the
yet.
next theme park.
The invites haven't been sent yet.
What theme parks are in Miami? Do you know any?
I don't
What
fucking
do you
know.
know? No, I thought it was Orlando. No, Orlando. Yeah, Orlando's Universal and Disney World. Yeah, but I don't think that's that far from Orlando.
Isn't Miami just super fucking expensive clubs that just
Yeah,
like,
it's like the Miami's a club where you spend like $25 for a drink, like a
$100 cover,
like a vodka cranberry.
Imagine you came in with this squad into a club at fucking Miami.
Here's the thing, though.
20 dudes, 2 girls, 3 maybe.
Well, here's the thing, though. At the club, you know what we're gonna be doing at the club? Like, we're not gonna be raging or anything. We're gonna be standing in the back, looking at women, being like, "Damn, she's bad."
Oh, 100%, 100%.
She looks nice. You know?
Damn, she bad.
Are you gonna say anything?
Oh no,
Probably
absolutely
not. Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn to fucking Uber and be like, "Yo, dude, you see that one? Damn, she fucking.
Yo, she bad.
she bad, bro.
She bad.
And just keep pounding down $25 vodka cranberries.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's.
man.
I know it's expensive. I've only been to Miami once, and yeah, it was. I just felt like I wasted a lot of money.
I will say the Gatlinburg trip was good in that sense because it was significantly cheaper for all of us. Lodging, food, just in terms of the amount of money we spent on food, it's so much. I expected so much more. Like even.
Dude, I told you that's how I sold this trip too. Is that this would be the cheapest base adventure we've done, which it was.
Mm-hmm.
And like we could have even made it cheaper if we really wanted to. Like we didn't need to go to that. Like the primary money spent here was at Dollywood, which is well worth it. And then the dinner tonight, which depending on what you got, I guess could be worth it or not. So. But
I don't think
it's the best trip, but it's the most recent trip, so maybe the next one will be better. But as far as I'm concerned, it's the best.
I doubt we'll find a trip that's cheaper than this. Like unless
unless we're coming back out east or southeast, there's no way.
Unless we go out to like the cabin somewhere, do like a ski trip or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, because I think I remember when we went to Arizona for Thanksgiving, right?
No.
Even though it was half the days, right? Half the days, we really didn't do anything.
No.
I spent more money here, but barely more. Barely. And this was
That's
5
insane.
fucking days. I barely spent more money.
The thing is, at Tastegiving, we literally never left our Airbnb. We left one night to go bowling, so we went out, got fucked up anyways, and came right back.
And you know who got us to go bowling? Me. Because my plan was to buy as much alcohol as possible to get everyone fucked up to create one of the greatest live streams of all time, which it was.
Yeah, that did happen.
This is one of the most go-to live streams ever on the Tasty Live Twitch channel.
Successful.
Yeah. That was it though. I don't think we left again after that.
No, seriously.
Yeah. That place was the Airbnb was cool though. We had stuff outside, like they're playing games. Like it was good. Yeah.
If we do plan on having like a trip where we just do something like that, we could choose like a relatively cheap place. Pick like a cabin somewhere, just fucking
That's that was like this, except we just did a bunch of activities on top of it.
Yeah, and I'd say Seth like put together a really good list of activities. So we're actually out and about doing things rather than like if we didn't have that list of things, we would be inside these 2 cabins going back and forth 5 days, just blasted the entire time.
Yeah. So. There's a lot of in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. There's just a lot of like bullshit tourist stuff where they're just trying to take your money, and it's just like it might be a little bit enjoyable, but not really. It's not really worth it. Drinking 9 shots of Moonshot for $5 will always be worth it. Drinking 9 shots of Moonshot for $10, $15 even is probably worth it.
I don't think it comes out to like full 9, but I'd still say it's like.
Oh, sorry. 4 or 5 shots if it's an actual shot.
I'd say like 4 or 5, which is still ridiculous.
Like 4 or 5 shots for $5 is insane.
Bargain.
Like insane value, bro. You're not getting that anywhere.
Because I said the second place was 12. You got to chase 12 moonshots.
Yeah. Actually, 13.
Oh, the extra one.
She gave us an extra
We got like
one.
a welcoming cocktail.
Get the extra.
Yeah, 13.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's just like what was left at the bottom of the trash can. They just like dumped it into a bar. Cause
I remember the first place. It was after we finished it. I was like, "Hey man, can we try that one?" He was like, "Yeah," and we got an extra one too. At the first,
I asked her what that was, and she said, "This is not on our shelves."
Yeah. They put some orange juice with some vodka or something. I don't know. I don't even think it was moonshine, but hey, there's a little extra.
What are your guys' thoughts on doing like a city trip with a big group? Like, say
that's the thing is like when I thought about Tennessee, I was like, Nashville's awesome. Nashville's one of the coolest cities in the fucking world. There's so much shit to do there too. And like I would be I know this area like mildly. You know, I've been to Gatlinburg probably. I want to say at most 9 or 10 times. Okay.
You know it pretty well, then.
I know it. I know, but that was years ago.
Okay.
Like in the last 2 years, I haven't really been here. I was all when I was in college because I went to college in East Tennessee, so I was close. So like that's why I knew this was a good idea because me and my friends would scrounge together $300 and buy one of these cabins and get fucked up all weekend, and then go back to school. So that's why I knew this place was good for big groups. But Nashville, when you throw in like the city, it's just harder. With a group this big,
that's the hard part.
It's difficult. It's difficult to find a place.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be. It still wouldn't be that expensive. Nashville would be pretty expensive. Because I know there's some really nice places there.
Okay.
That we could go to and do some stuff at.
It's just
I'm just
hard.
thinking about. I think about food and drinks and stuff because like I know half the group is more like likes activities and half the group, you know, we got the fucking people who like the fancy dinners and the fucking like the nice alcohol and stuff.
Right.
And I kind of like both. That's why I tried to when I made the like itinerary for this. I wanted to kind of like
everything.
get something for everybody, something everybody can do, you know.
Yeah.
It's like Will said, like he slept through half the shit, but he showed up at the aquarium and probably was the aquarium sick.
Yeah.
You know, he just ran. He just appeared at the aquarium and went to the aquarium with us. Which honestly, that aquarium was.
Oh, dude.
I was a sleeper.
Seeing the sharks go over was insane.
Yeah.
I will say the best thing that happened before that aquarium was that T Papa's wife Annie said that her friend, there was like 3 degrees away, some shit. She was like, "Oh man, like everyone told me this aquarium is gonna suck. It's not going to be that great."
Do a shot.
I'm not doing shots at 3 a.m., bro. But she set the bar so low for all of us. She made it all sound like it would be shit. It's a fucking random ass aquarium in the middle of Tennessee. Why do we want to go there? Like, all right, fine. Let's just figure it out. Let's go there. And I was pleasantly surprised. It was a very
Wait, who
fun
said
experience.
that?
Annie said her friend said that. T Papa's wife's friends. So we're like,
where did they go in Tennessee?
I don't fucking know. I don't know her friends.
They come here?
I don't know.
Listen, if you're coming to Tennessee, you go to Nashville, greatest city in the country. I don't fucking care what anybody else says. Or you come to Gallenberg or Pigeon Forge. Outside of that, Chattanooga, don't go. That's really it. You come to Gallenberg, Pigeon Forge, or you go to Nashville. If you want to go out in Memphis and roll the dice,
Memphis, brother,
have fun. I don't recommend going out there.
Yeah.
But Nashville's sick, and
hey yo,
this I can vouch for those 2 places. And that's honestly like if you're a tourist, you want to go, you want to plan a cool trip. Gallenberg Pigeon Forge is sick, and so is Nashville. For anybody who cares, who is thinking about traveling out here, those are the 2 spots. From someone who's been all across the state multiple times.
Dude, go back to the aquarium, man. The aquarium's fucking sick.
Well, the aquarium in Gallenberg is cool, but if you want to go to a really sick aquarium in the south, go to the Georgia Aquarium in Atlanta. It's huge. They have whale sharks, which is crazy to see. Like it's the size of a fucking school bus swimming through the water, and it's in the tube too. You're in the tube.
Oh
Look
shit!
it up, and it's fucking
That's
school
crazy.
bus swimming over you. But I would say if you want to go to aquarium in Tennessee, go to the Chattanooga Aquarium because it is half ocean and half river. So they have they literally have like a exhibit where it's like a current with salmon swimming up it.
Oh, okay.
Like it's really cool.
Damn.
So you got 2 different things.
Yeah.
And they have like this huge old ass like alligator snapping turtle. I don't know if he's still alive. He might be dead now, but the dude was like 130 last time I went.
Those things last a long time.
And they also had a sturgeon that was like old as fuck too.
The fuck is a sturgeon? Actually, no. I know what a sturgeon is. I play RuneScape.
Yeah, like
I was
big
trying
bony,
to be cool, but
big bony, muscular fish.
Yeah.
They get huge. They get big as like sharks. They're huge. So they can at least.
Damn.
But,
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'll start ranting about aquariums, but
Nah, the aquarium was so nice. The coolest part, I think Uberu was saying, was that we got to walk through the tunnel. The crazy part, we didn't have to walk through the tunnel. There's just a little like conveyor belt that we got to stand in, and we just stood there while there's a tunnel of water over us, and we saw a fuck ton of sharks just floating over us. And the coolest one was this like hammer nose shark or sawtooth kind of shark, just laying on top with his mouth just like the entire fucking time. It was fucking sick. That guy would be slurping so hard. So I'm just saying, I was very interested.
Yeah.
The manta rays, those are also fucking gorgeous. Where did you go?
I did.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I enjoyed myself. I experimented with some special chocolates before going.
That makes it. Expect things.
yeah, the dark chocolate. That's good. It's a good chocolate.
Yeah. So I enjoyed those a lot. They enhanced my experience. They had this like kiddie like climbing thing with like a slide that you can go down, and I went down and actually when I was getting off the slide, realized that I had actually left some of the chocolates on the ground. Thank God I picked those back up because
damn,
some kid might have.
Imagine a kid just started eating chocolates.
I almost created like a future super villain.
Oh man. Shit.
Yeah, good job though this week, guys. You know, we did a lot of activities.
Yep. held it together. Yeah.
You want to take my spot?
Yeah, you should take my spot, honestly.
Yeah, take someone's spot so they can hear you in the mic.
Yeah.
You can take Uber's spot.
Dude, was Olive able to sit in and chat for a bit? Was Olive able to?
You didn't bring him back.
Oh my god.
He went to sleep, bro.
So oh my god.
Olive sat in the middle for a while, and Nairi told him to get up because like the mic's
Yeah.
not gonna pick him up.
Yeah. And we were.
Nairi kicked him out, and he generally looked upset.
Yeah, I felt really bad. I wanted to talk to him.
I didn't. Fuck you, Olive.
Well, did he go back to the other cabin? Where's Olive?
I thought he's staying here. I thought he's got. I don't fucking know, dude.
Who
But, you know,
knows,
he was sitting
Oh, he's
here.
probably up in the bunks. Yeah.
He was
I was
sitting
just
here,
saying
I was
earlier,
like-
there's a lot of people we wanted to get on, but like we didn't get to this till late. So
Yeah.
this is the best we got. But next time we do one in person, it'll be good.
We'll block out some time next time just so we have everybody.
We had Bodie's ass in front of the camera at one point, so we're gonna make that the thumbnail. So you guys will click on it just for that.
Oh, hell yeah.
They'll drive some interaction. So it'll be good.
We do have Bodie delivering us shots of moonshine. Nice feature.
It's the best we could do. We had to pay him a few hundred for that, actually. He doesn't often do cocktail service. So did our best. Are you okay?
I'm fucking sent, dude. I'm so fucked up right now.
What are you even doing?
I want you guys to know. That's the only thing I leaked from one of the videos is that Taishi was so fucked up at one point he just took his shirt off in the video.
That's gonna be a good video. That's gonna be a heater video.
Wait, when was this? When did you do that?
The Inferno Challenge.
You took your shirt off in the middle of that? Oh, fuck you.
Whoa,
You guys
whoa,
didn't-
spoilers.
Whoa, spoilers, bro. Shut
Yeah.
up. Shut up, bro. Come on, bro. Fucking Mick, bro. What? Sorry, spoilers.
You
bro.
can't. Yeah. That
Cut
was
that out.
That
cut
was
that out.
interesting though. That was interesting for sure.
That was a fun video. I'm glad we got that together. But dude, it was so fucking stressful to get like everything set up. You're just like,
This video tonight was way less stressful to set up
because
The
we actually
podcast?
planned it. Yeah.
Or you talking about the beer
We had to.
Olympics?
Beer Olympics.
Yeah, that's a
okay,
good point.
okay, okay.
The Friday one was more stressful because we had to plan it on the go.
Yep.
I had an idea, and then Chungus wanted to play Nintendo 64, so we had to change everything around. But it's okay, we got it done.
Yeah. It's
But
been
still.
done, so we'll see how it comes out.
Yeah.
It'll be fucking.
I'm
it'll
still
be heated.
mad, honestly.
It'll be
I'm just angry. Just an angry guy.
Let it all out, bro. Come on, just.
I've
before
let
we
it
go.
out.
Leave it all out here in
I'm
Tennessee.
gonna let it out tonight too when I get into that room.
Damn. What have you been drinking for the last however long?
Fucking alcohol and shit, dude.
What's in your
This is
water bottle?
this is liquid IV. 'Cause
Did you meet any women?
That
while
is
we
not
were here?
liquid
I
IV.
need this.
That is not
Dude,
liquid IV.
okay,
That's piss in a bottle.
No,
Somebody
sorry,
pissed
this
in a
Pedialyte,
bottle.
Pedialyte.
I shopped in my head. Like I knew we were gonna go to a couple like shitty places like Cracker Barrel. I wanted to go to Golden Corral just for the content.
That would have been absolute content.
What?
Dude, okay, so in terms of the ladies in this fine town, I turned my location to Gatlinburg,
Bro.
on Hinge.
But no, I have a moment. We were
Average
filming,
weight went up by 200
We were
pounds.
filming one of the videos we did here, and he was plastered, and like he was waiting. One of the teams was going, and he's sitting there looking at Hinge. I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I got a message back."
Fucking, my riz is unlimited.
What are you going to do? Invite her back to our cabin with 30 dudes and like one female? Be like,
If
hey,
you don't
come
fuck
over.
her, somebody will.
Yeah.
I mean,
and we'll be
I
watching
don't know
from
what's gonna
outside the
happen.
room, bro.
I'm not a man with a plan, bro. Like, fucking, I ride the wave. Okay, I set my location to Gatlinburg for an hour. And it's straight up, it was like Duradel assigned me a Slayer hog. a sour hog Slayer test, dude. It was
bro,
bad.
don't slander my state.
Ain't no way
Hell.
you said that.
I turned it back immediately. It was
There's
so
only
bad.
sour hogs in Tennessee.
It was bad, dude. It was bad.
You better have the right Slayer level, or you will die.
It was not good.
Holy fuck!
Yeah,
There wasn't a
so-
single good one.
Yeah, okay, so either it was, I would say like 90% was probably 300 or 400 pounds. The other 10% was like a 5 foot, Christian conservative Catholic girl named McKaylee who was 5 feet tall and was like a fucking nursing major. Like,
Yo.
That's honestly, that's
I
pretty
mean,
accurate. Though.
I feel like
I'm
that's
fucked up, dude. I'm fucked.
Is that a bad thing? She sounds kind of nice. Yeah.
You should, like I said, you should have. Like,
you ever
should've-
have a conservative
you
girl be
should've-
like, yeah, the only reason I'm trying to
Bro,
like date you or
if
even
you-
see you is because I'm trying to add some like, little spice into my life. I'm like, what do you mean by that? I'm like,
We
what?
should have got together.
What do you mean by that?
Like
If you would have told me,
Masala.
Yeah, so a little bit of that. I'm like, bro.
if you would have informed me of the sour hogs, which if you watch this, you know what a sour hog is. It's a RuneScape NPC that is large.
Large.
If you would have told me about that, we could have got together and invited her back, and then pushed her towards ignoble and I could have.
Oh.
I could have.
Why me? Why
You
do
can
you
take
You
it.
would fucking hit that shit, dude. What do you mean?
I have a girlfriend. I would not. If I
You can
did.
take it, and if she's married,
Yeah, there we go, dude.
Did I not redeem myself with Nicole, dude?
No.
No.
I don't know, bro. I heard T-Pop's wife making some weird noises there. Now that's all I'm saying.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, he's not even
Listen.
over there. I thought he was over there, bro.
Ain't no way.
Listen, man, I hit on a girl that had a boyfriend, and she told me that she had a boyfriend, and I respected her wishes.
And then she was rubbing your shit in the car, remember?
Bro.
I'm talking about the bartender.
Oh, what, the one that you invited back to our house and she said she would rather die?
Yeah, we talked about
That's
that.
Same saga.
I can't believe she said
Which
she'd
one,
rather
so which
die.
One, which one was that? Was it the girl with the glasses with the blonde hair?
No. Listen, we had
Krylax
two.
liked her.
He didn't even invite
I think
the
he was
hot
She
drunk.
was the hotter one.
why would
We
You were just
had-
drunk.
No, he was doing
No.
some like
You're
tactical
just
stuff.
drunk.
Okay.
So you're like, man.
You never ever go for the hottest girl. You never go for the hottest girl. You always
Yes,
go for like
you
a
were.
couple,
So-
you know,
so-
couple
You're
steps
fucking down
down.
bad.
Hamsy was doing it right. Yeah.
It was a duo of bartenders, but where I was sitting was with the less attractive one, and I figured,
Objectively.
you know, she's the key to, you know. So if you invite one, the other one comes with. She's not gonna go by herself. I know.
Yeah.
That'd be
No.
dangerous. I mean, look at you.
Yeah.
20 fucking dudes, like, no girl's rolling up by herself. you know?
Right.
So who's she gonna bring? Her homegirl that she's working. That was the plan. And so I asked literally the less attractive one if she wants to come hang out with us, and she shuts me down like, I'd rather die. I was like, whoa, I didn't even want you know, like, all right, fine.
Damn.
I almost went straight to ask the other one. Like, she said no, but do you want to come? Like when mom says no, dad says yes, but mom says no.
Yeah. I pulled that a couple
Was
times.
that a hit to your ego? Like how did that feel, man?
Bro, I just took it and moved on, man. I was.
That's good.
You know,
Hamsy's a champion.
Yeah.
He could do that shit.
I like that.
I had already been, already rejected by the first one, so I was kind of just in the swing of it. I was like, let's go.
Just,
It was two in a row. We didn't hit the hat trick, but if there was another bar after, we would have.
The worst thing would have been. I'm glad that there was only. If there was another tasting after that, I probably would have tried to get us to go there.
The fourth tasting?
Yeah, if there
I
was,
would- I
if
would've
one
came.
existed, I would have went for it.
I would
Probably.
have came. We could have gone to the wine tastings, but those were like cotton candy wine, and I would rather not do that.
I'm not gonna do wine
We talked
after
about that
doing
earlier.
fucking like 3 moonshine tastings, a whiskey tasting, and wine on top of that is not gonna sit well for my stomach.
No. I've been battling demons since I got here.
The amount of things I put in my body, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
I wish we could move this podcast into the hot tub. That would be sick.
That would
be so sick.
Yeah, can somebody just pick up the hot tub pill out here? or something?
It's eyeing me, bro. The hot tub's eyeing me.
That is where the trajectory of the night is going.
Yeah.
I might end up there. too.
The hot tub's gonna.
We've been in the hot tub almost every single night. Speaking for myself.
I have been in the hot tub every night.
We're at the
single night.
point of where if we go to sleep now or whether we go to sleep in 3 hours, we're going to feel equally as shitty. It does not matter. Huh?
It's not even 4 a.m. yet.
Yeah. I'm going to drive home 5 hours. It'll be great.
I'm calculating my REM cycles. I'm fucked.
I did the math, yeah.
I'm fucked.
The difference between 2 and 5 hours is no different for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm a crackhead.
Yeah,
but
but you have 2 bangs in between all that, so I don't know.
Yeah.
That's true.
Your
too,
life is
yeah.
slightly different than ours.
Yeah, I need 9 hours or I'm miserable. Yeah. So if it's less than 9, then I'm well. Okay, you.
That's pathetic. All right, shut up, Whale.
Dude. You.
I need about 16 hours and I'm good.
Whale clocks about 30 hours of sleep on average.
Yeah,
every 2
honestly,
days.
it could have been like a prop bet. I think that Whale outslept Dawblush this trip.
I think so.
No,
yeah.
you're actually right.
That's insane.
That's a new prop bet. For
That's a
Vegas.
big feat.
Yeah. Can we talk about your bathroom?
No. What? What's going? What do you mean?
What are you doing in the bathroom?
What do you mean about that? Oh, the
Oh.
I'm talking about Dawblush destroying your bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
How did? Honestly, my thing is,
Nothing else happened in that bathroom.
Okay.
Nothing.
I don't know how all that came out of her. 'Cause
Bro, what?
She's like this big. She's jar. She's about this size. And this came out.
Bro, you gave her the blue flame. You poured her up the blue flame.
I did not.
bro.
That is not true. That was not me. This is a blue flame
That was
guy over
Bodie.
here.
Bodie
Yes.
poured the blue flame.
Yes. Adam is the blue flame guy.
Would you like more?
This lawnmower is already going. I'm good. That is.
Yeah, it's been 4 nights of abusing our bodies sadistically.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I've enjoyed
Tonight
it.
is Sunday.
5 nights.
Holy shit! It's been 5 nights already.
I figured this would be an alcohol-heavy trip. It has to be, you know. Tennessee,
Yeah,
whiskey, moonshine.
Yeah.
You know, once we go back out west, it'll be more of a, kind of trip.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by that? Exactly.
Alleged trip, you know.
What do you mean? by that?
Does it smell
Yeah,
weird?
What? Yeah.
Would you provide further clarification as to what you meant?
You'll be up,
when you said
not
that?
down. You'll be like impaired but fast, not impaired but slow. You know what I mean?
Hamzy runs really fast. Have you seen
Yeah.
Hamzy run?
How much drunk driving did you do while we were here?
I was only steering.
That's true. I'd let you go, honestly. That's a pretty good excuse. I've never heard that. I've honestly never heard that before.
I only steered. I was sitting in your lab, remember?
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Hey, do you have one of your guns that I can borrow, by the way?
Bro, Hamzy asked me at least 40 times to access the firearm that I brought here.
Dude, 5 minutes.
I don't know what you need 5 minutes
What would you
for.
do in those 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it'll be funny.
Don't tell T Papa, but I shot off a bunch of those fireworks last night with Wide Juicy.
I saw a few sparklers go off tonight.
Yeah.
Well, that was just some bottle rockets. The night before we put like the little cannon things down, we're shooting them off in the driveway.
Is that legal?
I got a lot. What?
Is that legal?
Yeah, you can shoot off fire. Yeah, there's
Okay.
no. Well,
That's true. It's fucking Tennessee. I
We're
don't know
not
why
in the
I'm
city. As long as you're outside of a city, there's no sound ordinance. Most counties have there's no sound ordinance. So like someone can call and complain, but they can't make you stop making noise. There's no ordinance.
America.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
God bless.
But
Where were we?
Is that cold?
I'm not drinking that.
No, that was pulled just out of the fridge, like a little bit.
Really? I'm gonna try that.
Oh god. Oh,
We've got some creamy
the cream.
strawberry moon.
There's so many different kinds of moonshines. There's like
yes.
I think
I didn't get to try
the
this
last
one.
couple ones
They
were the
didn't
creamy
have this
ones.
In the tasting.
Really?
It looks really good.
The cream ones are delicious, but the thing is, like, they're
You can't sip them all night though.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
any dairy-based
Well, you
ones
can.
are just
You
like
can.
not.
It's rough.
I don't
When
know.
we were trying to film the video Friday, I drank almost an entire one of these cream ones, but I was so stressed I didn't feel it. And then I drank half of the Hunch Punch one, and I still didn't feel it. There's just so much going on. It smells like strawberry milk.
Taste it.
Tastes like strawberry milk.
Yeah, there we go.
I love strawberry milk. A lot of people hate it. I'm gonna sip on this.
Why would you drink strawberry milk when you just drink chocolate milk? Like that doesn't make sense to me. Like,
The milk is not in Fireball. It's all that matters.
you know what? I'll agree with you on
Honestly.
that. I still can't believe T Pop almost gaslit all of us into thinking, yeah, that's great. It's good. It's fucking amazing.
No, that's
I'm
atrocious.
upset I
bro.
drank that whiskey with milk today. It's
What is that? Can we see the Melba snake?
Oh, let's see that.
Let's get you on the camera so we can make you the other half of the thumbnail. There you go.
Thank you.
This is the Melba snake.
We did, in fact, have females at this party.
It's true. 3.
How many women were on the trip here? 3, 4?
3, 4,
4.
4.
Who's the 4th?
Who's for? They told us no.
Oh yeah, 4.
Pretty big sausage party.
Yeah. It's a business trip, so.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, wait, what do you
I'm
mean by that?
expensing all of this.
Okay, thank you.
Client entertaining.
I was never earlier. I was like vaguely listening because when I came off, was T Papa trying to get Andrew Tate on our podcast?
Yeah, it was. Well,
Bro,
okay.
And he says
I
tells
asked him
me
about
that I
dream
always
guests.
bring it up that he likes him.
Why?
I didn't even,
I
Dude,
asked about
shut up.
dream
You
guests,
can't
he said
fucking. You
T-Papa.
can't be like. I pull in a Discord and fucking him and T Papa
That's not true.
are just like
That's
you know
not
that
true.
Andrew Tate guy. You know maybe he's
true.
not that bad. You know
That's
some
not
of the things he says. Yeah.
that's not true. It's T Papa only.
That's true. He just said, we were talking about dream guests for the podcast.
He said Andrew Tate was a dream guest.
And he was like, listen. And I was like, no.
yeah, cut it out.
No, not going to listen to that.
Yeah. Who did you say?
Yeah, who would your dream guest be?
I don't remember who I said. I think I said like someone like fucking Amaranth. Or like Moist Critical. Or
I'll be
Asmongold.
honest, I don't wanna talk to Amaranth.
A big Twitch streamer.
You want to talk to Amaranth?
No, I don't.
That'd be an awesome.
I
podcast.
call her Caitlin because we're friends.
Okay, yeah.
That's true. You did. You saw
Met
her after you.
I met her
Yeah.
after I took a piss. Yeah.
Damn. I remember that at TwitchCon at the power party.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a good time.
Shit.
I'm fucking terrified for Vegas.
I'm not gonna think that far ahead.
Genuinely terrified.
Oh boy.
I just know that we need to bring like more cash.
No.
Less cash.
No.
Actually.
No, we don't need to bring more
We need
cash.
to bring less cash.
More cash.
What we need cash for?
To gamble. We're gonna lose. Are you fucking gonna win?
God, I gotta.
That's why we're staying off the strip, is so we don't have gambling access.
Bro, we were like 10 minutes from the strip. How far are we from the strip?
Like 5 minutes. Yeah, we're about 5 minutes from the strip. Yeah.
You want the roulette table?
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
I mean, surely this casino red is gonna hit though, right?
We'll gamble.
Surely.
We'll gamble.
Surely.
We'll
We'll
gamble.
We're gonna make a bet.
Gamble a little bit. You know.
We have to make a bet though, like we did last time.
Oh, for sure.
Like a sports bet?
Yeah, we gotta do a sports bet again.
You sure?
It's tradition now.
What's gonna happen? What's the worst that could happen?
Is it tradition if it's just once ever?
No.
We have to win. If we lose again, we never do it again. But if we win, we always do it.
I'm in.
Yeah. All right.
I'm in. Yeah, 100%.
It could be sick. Like we could walk out of this Vegas trip like richer
What's
than
gonna be going on? We're gonna have football. There'll be
No, we
football.
can't.
There's a
there.
chance.
No.
There is.
The NFL.
The
The NFL will be in season, so we can make an actual educated guess and not ignoble being a fan.
Hey,
Yeah, okay.
look,
That's fair.
look. I will stand by my decision all day. You know, it's a
We
50-50.
picked the favorite and lost.
Did we pick the favorite?
Yeah, they were the
No,
favorite.
no, we did not pick the favorite.
They
We
were the
picked
favorite.
They were the favorite.
Yeah.
Yes. It was barely though.
Who was
It
the favorite?
It was almost even. Duke was. It was
Yeah.
literally like almost even.
We bet on the Duke UNC game
Duke's
while we were
both
there.
favorite. Are we
Yeah, it was
good?
just fucking-
I'm going to go in the fucking hot tub.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Should we jump
Someone
into
join
Twitter
us.
workshop?
Someone jump in.
Can we do a Twitter workshop?
Does anybody have Twitter workshop stuff to do? Oh shit.
Will usually has good tweets.
A little Twitter workshop. Don't mind if I do.
Oh fuck.
What do we got in the drafts today?
Oh boy.
make them 9 rating tweets.
That would be nice.
The guy tweets at some point.
I have
like
a different one. I'll go first.
I got my phone on me, bro. I'll listen to you guys though.
If you listen to earlier parts of the cast or maybe saw some of our live streams, this might make sense to you. Mine is Jake sees insulin cured my mental illness.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that.
That's a pretty solid one, honestly. I like that. It's like it'll hit. I don't know if it'll hit, but like it'll hit me. We'll leave it at that.
I like it. All right. How about bro called me crying at 6 a.m. because he thought he was boy preggers.
Bro, what?
Boy preggers?
Yeah. You know, like when a boy gets pregnant, boy preggers.
I'm gonna trust you on that one.
Yeah. No, it's good stuff. I promise.
He's a seahorse.
He's a seahorse. Yeah, he was really upset about it.
I have nothing, bro. But I've tweeted. I just tweeted Hamzy DJ and got 100 likes. So fuck all of you.
I was gonna say that. That tweet is actually fire. That was a great video.
Good fucking videography. Okay, I've been watching all the videos online. It
was good shit.
All right,
I missed that set.
I'm trying to vlog. All right, I'm trying to be a vlogger. You know, do you want to play RuneScape for the rest of your life?
I mean,
I don't.
What if I do?
You would get so many more bitches if you stood behind a DJ set. Just don't. Stop it, bro. Stop
Yeah,
it.
man. Just DJ. You should pick up DJing again.
Hey,
We're talking about it.
Here's what you should do.
There will be
You
some
should do.
streams soon.
You should do. Yes. Just why aren't you Why aren't you streaming DJing? Honestly, it's a real question I have for you.
Well, I've told you guys before. That's actually how I got into streaming. I had an old roommate who I split all my equipment with, and then he ended up moving away, and he took it all with him. And then it wasn't until recently that I got it back. So really, I didn't have the means to do it until recently. But I'd love to. I have plans for that. Eyed up for the near future.
Okay.
Dude, you could start with RuneScape and just like just leave it live. Can you transition into it, or do you have to like switch completely?
There'd probably have to be a good amount of. I'd have to figure out if I could do like a quick transition. I don't know. It doesn't seem like something that'd be easy, but one thing I would love to actually get into is hybrid DJ skilling streams. Where I do a DJ set and maybe have my, just have my Iron Man doing some like Amethyst.
Just AFK fishing and mining and shit, yeah.
Something hella AFK, fishing, anglers, or maybe like, going for like blood shards at Vires.
Damn. I think that'd be sick. I would.
Probably
I
pull it
watch
off.
that. I could see that.
Oh.
Damn. All right. I had a tweet, and this is a real quote from Hamzy earlier today. Real titties, fake titties. I love all titties. Hamzy.
That's so fucking real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think that was a fire tweet?
I said it, so I think it is.
All right.
All right, we send him.
I need to
Yeah,
see
I have nothing, bro.
All right.
I don't even know where my phone is. I don't even know what time is it.
It is almost 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
I'm fucked.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
think this is a good sesh.
I think it's pretty fire.
This is
I'm ready
good.
to-
Apologies for the no video for probably, 2 hours?
Yes, unfortunately.
Something like that. I don't know. This is the first time doing this, so.
Yeah, filming IRL shit is
Next
always
time
hard.
we do it, it'll be better. That's all I can say.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I just want to say I'm so happy that we could actually film something IRL because that shit's kind of fire. Like it was, a good. We sit behind our PCs when we talk to each other. Having this sort of interface, we're gonna actually look at you guys and make eye contact with you while we're talking, and it feels like even more of a conversation.
I'm not
than
looking at him.
it
No
is.
latency either.
Yeah, that too. There's no Discord lag in between.
Yeah,
No, like
honestly, I'm ready for Discord. I feel like it could just be better. It's so shit.
really.
I feel like there's something better there's got to be something better we can use. We should honestly look into that. But yeah, Discord. There's just like T-Papa always looks great because he's the one recording it.
Yeah.
So his shit doesn't move, but our stuff is like we're all blurry and shit.
I don't understand why that happens because like we have like I don't know. Fucking
It's a Discord issue.
fucking Discord, man. Why gotta be like that?
Technology, one day at a time.
Yeah. Any closing thoughts for this trip, for this cast, you guys?
I got to piss.
It's pretty good. You got anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. This is a great time. Apologies for any technical difficulties, and just never ever forget that T-Papa uses scythe on Crush at Hob.
Fuck pregnant bitches.
Fuck pregnant bitches.
Dude, I didn't even say anything. Oh, shit. Sit the fuck back down.
God damn it. All right. That was
Fuck,
almost,
bro.
it's
I made
almost
this
sick.
trip, okay? All right? No, I just want to say that this has been awesome. I'm glad this all came together. I planned a lot of shit out. Some of it went well. Some of it didn't. Sorry if I was mean to anybody. Love all you guys. It's been a good time.
I still fucking hate you.
That's okay. You know? But appreciate all you guys, man. It's been a good time. So hope you guys enjoyed Tennessee. And
Damn right, brother.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you at TwitchCon.
Enjoy all the shit.
Fuck you, Q-Nix.